Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to BNL Fieldhouse. Got a good one here for you tonight as we get ready to start the JV action here in about a minute and a half. But again, hopefully everybody had a great Saturday. I know there's a lot of things going on tonight here around the Bedford area. But just want to say, for those of you that are tuning in, welcome. The Terre Haute North Patriots come to town tonight to host to play the Stars tonight. So Stars lost a tough one last night to the Bloomington South Panthers, and looking to rebound tonight. But again, just want to say welcome. We're getting ready here to get started here with the JV action, and for those of you at the parade, downtown Bedford, just want to say enjoy yourself as we get set here to start some high school basketball on this Saturday night.
Stars. Here are the starting lineups. First for the Patriots. Number 11, Jaden Moore. Number 20, Cam Baker. Number 22, Justin Stroll. Number 44, Kavish Reddy. And number 42, Jack Halls. And now for your stars. Number 3, Quincy Pickett. Number 12, Maddox Ray. Number 23, Memphis Loudon. Number 24, Cruz Sanchez. And number 31, Logan Miracle.
And again, welcome back here to BNL Fieldhouse. Got a good one set up for you here tonight as the Terre Haute North Patriots are here. And we should have a good one here tonight. I know last night it was a defensive battle. And Miracle gets the tip for the Stars. Pickett, quick three. Ray with it. Now Sanchez. Drives back to Ray. Ray gets it. Oh, good help from Miracle. Miracle with the steal. Loudon takes it, gets it blocked. Will be BNL Basketball. Sanchez to enter it for the Stars. Good defense from the Patriots. Quick three. Miracle with the rebound. And again, I will try to learn the names of the Patriot players as soon as possible. Sanchez with it. He is guarded by Baker, Cam Baker. Inside the Miracle. Good help defense from the Patriots. Quick ball movement, and he travels with it. That was Pickett with the travel. Miracle with the rebound. And they call a 5-second call. And just a tough pass there. Reddy could not handle that. I think that pass was from Colin Frank. I do not have a number 11 underneath the JV, so we'll go with the varsity name. Drive from Ray, quick jumper, got it. Quick move, good kick out to Frank. Frank for three, he got it. Got a foul here on Cam Baker, 6'1" sophomore. Sanchez with it up top. And Bedford North Lawrence calls a timeout. Got lucky there on the timeout, I think. I'm getting ready to be joined here by my co-host tonight, Coach Stephen McNabb. So hopefully he'll make it a little bit more entertaining for you tonight. And welcome back here. Stars get it in. Sanchez with it. Drives, kicks out to Loudon. Loudon just a tough pass there. Baker. Good shot fake and drive. Great drive there. And I don't have a 42 on my sheet here. I don't have a 42, and they're not announcing the JV game. Loudon misses the first. And want to welcome in Coach McNabb now. Coach, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, absolutely, Aaron. Happy to be here. Quiet gym, seems like a little bit right now for the
very
JV
quiet
game.
And that's going to be a jump ball or
yeah, jump ball, so it's going to go back to – no, it's going to stay here with
it's going to
Terre
stay
Haute
blue
North.
ball, yeah.
Yeah,
I thought that was a jump ball, yeah.
It's always deceiving in the parking lot when you pull in and you think there's a big crowd, and then, you know, there's a lot of cars out there, but you come in and I'm sure they'll file in as it gets closer.
Yeah, there's a freshman game going on in the other gym, so there's probably a lot of people over there. But and plus in Bedford, there's a lot of things going on tonight.
Absolutely.
Good jumper there.
Tough shot there from Reddy, the 6'2" sophomore. Went to the IU game today, took in a good basketball game at Assembly Hall. IU got off to a 1-0 start in Big Ten play.
That's always good to see.
Absolutely. They got off to a slow start early, but
Pickett for three.
the Hoosiers were able to get things going late.
And I'm calling number 11, Frank, stepped out of bounds right there. There's on the JV side. Not a lot of numbers.
Yeah, and it's hard to really, you don't want to guess maybe a freshman number and then be wrong. So
right, I'm guessing to a varsity number, but just
absolutely.
Miracle inside.
Nice move.
Yeah, nice move.
Nice move from the freshman. Gave good minutes last night in a hard-fought loss to Bloomington South. Gets a good board there underneath. So good minutes here early in the season for the freshman Miracle.
Gives the Stars some size, really, that they've been missing. And I know he's only a freshman, but
absolutely. But as the season progresses,
great drive there.
Nice hesitation dribble right there. He stopped, got the defense to think he was going to kind of pull it back out, and then win again full speed and had a nice layup right there. But I look for Miracle to maybe be in the mix down this, as we get further into the season against some teams with some size. Don't be surprised if he sprinkles himself in for a minute or two,
right,
as he continues to develop.
Yeah, especially if there's a team that has some big.
And I'm sure in our sectional we're going to run into some bigs. So.
Oh yeah.
Tough shot and one for the.
Yes, they are.
For the Patriots, starting to get things going offensively. That was Reddy again, 6'2", sophomore. Nice touch around the basket.
Yeah, it's a very quiet gym tonight.
It is, and I'm sure some of those freshman fans will file in over here, but came in and
some might be going to the parade and saying, "Hey, let's go out to the high school after the parade."
12-7 Patriots, minute 20 to go, first quarter.
Inside to Miracle, back out to Ray, Pickett over to Sanchez.
Nice bounce pass. Nice
Great
touch.
Shot.
Yep. Miracle takes the assist from Sanchez. Nice dribble drive and dish, and Miracle's got that soft touch around the basket. 4 quick points there for Miracle.
Out of bounds. Turnover for the Patriots.
I think if you're Coach Webb, is that right for the?
Yes.
Yeah, if you're Coach Webb here, you may want to go one shot, kind of control the possession here, then you get the ball coming out again in the second quarter. So chance to go 2 for 1.
Oh, good defense.
Instead of turnover, back comes Reddy. He's going to go up and get, wants the foul, didn't get it, but a tough shot nonetheless.
Probably if they would have called it, nobody would have said anything.
Yep.
Ray with it, drives, kick out, and looks like he's going to get fouled.
Yeah, and he kind of got bailed out there because he got caught in the air with nowhere to go, and probably would have been a turnover, but official gave us the benefit of the doubt, and it's going to be our ball underneath with 3.7. And again, this is those end-of-quarter situations that I'm sure that both teams discussed last night, finishing the quarter on the right note, and that doesn't even necessarily mean scoring. It just means taking the last shot and not giving your opponent a chance to score, as Sanchez is going to have to throw it up from 25 feet.
Oh.
So just like that right there, Aaron, that's two points right there that Terre Haute North should not have had.
Right.
But that's part of learning.
That is part of learning. That's going to do it for us for the end of 1. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor BNL Live. Your friends and neighbors at Bedford are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our Bedford to Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. And again, welcome back here to BNL Fieldhouse. Again, want to hopefully everybody at the parade is having a good time tonight. I'm sure you drove right through parts of the parade and had to drive around it a little bit, but hopefully everybody's out there having a good Saturday night wherever you are around the world and getting ready here for this holiday season that is upon us.
Want to give a shout out to my career center folks in the parade, the health sciences teachers and their students. Spent a lot of time building their float, and then also Mr. Logan Feltz and the agricultural program in the parade as well. So the FFA. So shout out to those guys that are putting that extra time in for their students. Terre Haute
tough
North.
Pass, yeah.
It's been hit or miss for Terre Haute North. It's been all in or all out. They've had several turnovers, but also several good possessions of tough shots that were made. So we'll take that possession back and chance to cut into this 5-point lead. 30 seconds gone by here, second quarter. Maddox Ray goes in. It's going to be a block. Needs to be a block at least. It's going to be 2 free throws for the sophomore. So good take there from Maddox.
That's going to be foul 23, Sam Glotzbach. So Maddox Ray will head to the line. Lady Stars got a big win earlier today.
Absolutely. I was following on Twitter. BNL Athletics Twitter account was giving me updates periodically and got off to a slow start, I think. Behind one maybe at the end of one. And I read online from one of the beat writers that might have been one of the most sluggish quarters of the season for the Lady Stars. But they got things rolling and well-balanced attack offensively. I saw Norman and Spreen and Kern all in double figures.
Good cut.
Nice, yeah, really nice execution there for the Patriots. But good to see the Lady Stars tack on another win and keep getting better and keep moving forward.
And they're going to call a travel on the Stars.
Maddox was a little frustrated there, but that was the right call. You have to put the ball on the floor before you start taking off. So turnover BNL, but excited for the girls to keep moving forward. I know they have big goals this year, and they're going to be well tested going into the tournament. There's
they will.
No doubt about that.
Turnaround jumper.
Tough shot.
Wow.
But look good. Look good. Good form.
Good rebound.
Good form. Good rotation. We don't have this kid's name or number, but he's got some good size and good matchup down there between him and Miracle.
Yes, it is. Pickett. Oh,
nice
great pass.
Good look from Pickett. You can just tell he's got some really good basketball IQ. He's got some savvy to his game, and I think he's going to be a nice player for Coach Hine and this BNL program. Again, Pickett and Miracle, both freshmen, so exciting futures for both of them. A little bit of a shorter bench tonight for the Stars, as I'm sure some of those guys that dressed last night are playing in the other gym in that freshman game. So it looks like they're dressing 7 tonight.
Wide open layup short. Miracle comes up with it. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's going on, and I'm sure Coach Hine is over there with Coach Gilbert watching his freshmen play and help coach them. And
yeah, that's great that they have 3 teams. That means the numbers are well, and as the Golden State Warriors put once very, very holds true here. There's strength in numbers, and I think that's a good thing for the program. Nice move again from Reddy. He's going to get to the free throw line.
Yes, he is.
Childs didn't like that call.
Yeah, it is going to be on Childs. Reddy will shoot 2. And he gets the first.
I was following some other scores around the area today, and the Linton-Stockton Miners, they defeated Crispus Attucks today.
Okay.
Up at the Santa Sneakers for Santa for the men, men's side, up at Brownsburg High School. Crispus Attucks came in number 9 in the state in 4A, and Linton-Stockton, who's loaded with talent, led by Coach Joey Hart's son, Joey Hart Jr. Joey Hart III. He's got big-time looks from Division I programs. So I don't know is Linton on our schedule? I don't think they are.
I don't think so. Oh, nice good drive move there from Pickett. They're going to count that bucket.
But they're a team around the area that's certainly going to be a force to be reckoned with. Lagode's on our schedule, I know, later in the season.
Yes.
They're continuing to pick up wins. They did fall to North Davies the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, the same night that BNL was at Bloomington North. So that's a game to look forward to, as good deflection there from Ray.
That was going fast right there.
Yeah, quick hands there from the sophomore. Used his baseball skills to deflect that one out of bounds.
And a lot of big football on today.
A lot of big football. And there's a big game on currently, Alabama and Georgia. I know Baylor and Oklahoma State played earlier today.
That was a great game. I watched that one.
Yeah, you get the Big Ten championship tonight. National title hopes on the line for everybody. So it's an exciting time of year. 3 in the air is good. Nice shot there. We're calling him Frank, right?
Yep, Colin Frank, I believe.
If it's not Colin Frank, we apologize, but good-looking stroke there. Extends that lead back up to 7 for the Patriots.
Ray out front. And going to have a foul on the floor. That's going to be on 12. Jack Butwin.
That's the 6th team foul for the Patriots, so the next one will put the Stars to the free throw line. Stars will be back in action next weekend as well. It's going to be just a single game next weekend. It's going to be back here. Nice move again from Miracle.
Yeah, from Pickett.
Well on his way to a double-double here tonight. The freshman giving Coach Webb great minutes here in this junior varsity contest. Next weekend, Friday night, Columbus East right here at the Field House. 7:30 start, 6 o'clock JV.
We'll be here for that one. Girls will travel to Seymour Thursday night, and with a home game on Saturday against Brownsburg, which should be another really good game for next weekend. I'm not sure if that's a full timeout or if it's a...
Looks like a 30. Looks like a 30.
But a lot going on next week. I'll be live Tuesday night for BNL Swimming and Diving. So if you never watched the swimming and diving event, tune in Tuesday nights. It's pretty exciting. A lot of yelling, a lot of kids working their tails off in the pool, and it's pretty interesting to see. I am not a swimmer, diver, whatever, but it's cool to see. And
our school council over at the Career Center is Christina Baker, and her son Cole Baker is a swimmer, and she tells me all about the meets and how they go. And I guess last year the sectional was held at Jasper, and they weren't able to have fans last year, so they live streamed it, and Christina had some people over and almost made it like the Olympics. Excuse me. So everybody watched right there and cheered on the swim team from their living room. But I think it'll get pretty exciting. I really do.
Yeah, it's always a good time. It's hot inside the pool, obviously with all the humidity. Good take there. That was by Justin Stroll. Out of bounds off the Stars.
23-16, 2:13 to play, second quarter. As fans continue to file in here to the field house. Terre Haute North makes the long drive from North.
They were here early too.
Probably wanted to get here and get off the bus and shake off the cobwebs. I've been on them long trips before, and it can definitely affect the way you come out and set the tone early in the contest, whether that's basketball or baseball, whatever it may be. But that's North.
Kick it for three.
Comes up short. But that's North Terre Haute, Aaron, so that's even another 15 minutes of stoplights. Three in the air on this side is good, so the big man steps out and knocks down a three. That's going to be number 42. Again, we don't have his number on the roster, but he's had good minutes for the Patriots tonight.
If we had to guess, they've got a 42 on the freshman team, but Pickett with the quick two.
Looking at the roster, just based on the height.
That's not him.
No.
Looks like Redding will go to the line here. That foul was on Sanchez for the Stars. Man, it is quiet inside here tonight.
It is. The buzz just isn't quite the same as it was last night. The crowd size obviously was a little bit bigger last night, but
local team,
you could just feel the electricity a little bit more last night. And tonight, you can almost hear a pin drop in here when these guys are shooting free throws.
They could probably hear us talking up here.
Yeah, I'm trying to whisper, actually. And we'll have some stats for you tonight for the second game. I'm not going to keep the numbers for this game. I got in here a couple minutes late. And
jump ball will be Patriots basketball, but that's okay, yeah. I've got so much going on over here on my side.
Yeah. Down under a minute here. 9-point game, biggest lead of the night here for the Patriots, so a chance for them to push this to double figures. Another pretty well-played first half in this JV contest. Offense certainly isn't lacking for either team. Kind of the opposite of what we saw last night in the varsity contest. Nice move there from the big fella. Move. Rebounded by Loudon. So, again, in the quarter situations, going to give the Stars another chance to execute here. You don't want to give the Patriots a chance to extend this lead. You want to take the last shot right here. Make or miss. Either way, you want the last one.
Yep. And looks like the Patriots are content to let them take that last shot. And the Stars will get the ball back. Start of the third quarter.
And here we go. Get going with about eight seconds. Pickett's step back three is in the air, and it's no good, too strong. Boarded by Miracle.
It's good if it goes.
No good.
No good. So that takes us to halftime. We're going to take a little extended break here, check some scores on our phone,
sure,
see what's going on in the football world. But, again, hopefully everybody's having a great Saturday. And we'll catch you back here in about 10 minutes as we start the third quarter. We'll be right back. Pittman Law Firm was originally established by Clarence J. Uni Donovan in 1931. Pittman Law Firm and its predecessors have been serving clients in Lawrence and surrounding counties for over 90 years. The firm's current attorneys, James Greg Pittman and Michelle Woodward, are both graduates of Bedford North Lawrence High School and lifelong residents of Lawrence County. Pittman Law Firm offers a broad range of legal services including adoptions, family law, estate planning, guardianships, real estate, civil law, personal injury, criminal law, commercial transactions, and municipal law. Contact Pittman Law Firm at 812-279-8181 for all your legal needs. Texicon Cut Stone is a limestone fabrication mill located in Bloomington, Indiana. Specializing in the art of cutting limestone, Texicon prides itself in producing top quality products. Working mainly on commercial and high-end residential projects, we work with our clients to make their visions a reality from start to finish. Texicon is a proud supporter of BNL Live. For more information, please visit TexiconCutStone.com. With 28 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If your business is in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or sports team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit their store at 1027 17th Street, Bedford, Indiana, or call 812-275-5229. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help you solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Please call 812-275-4790. SLB Pipe Solutions is a contractor specializing in trenchless pipelining, pipe bursting, and excavation for sewer lines. SLB works with residential, commercial, municipal, and industrial customers to determine the best repair for sewer pipe problems. Other services include camera inspection, hydrojet sewer cleaning, cast iron descaling, epoxy pipe coating, and manhole rehabilitation. SLB is a proud supporter of BNL Athletics as well as all high school athletics.
Owen County State Bank plays hard for each of its customers. They work hard to create a financial strategy and game plan that best fits an individual's needs. The friendly banking staff are your teammates who are also your friends and neighbors who treat you like a person, not a number. Owen County State Bank offers competitive rates to help you win financially. Get Owen County State Bank on your team to tackle your personal and business banking. To learn more about Owen County State Bank, visit ocsbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 518354.
A Career Center is a place where any student interested in a career and technical education course can come to learn hands-on experience along with academic skills.
Coming in here, I've never held a paint gun or anything with that simulator. I mean, it literally simulates every technique you need to know.
I'm going to see if I can use my CNA certification to get onto like a nursing home or an entry-level position at a hospital.
You're good at basement basketball.
we're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
And welcome back to BNL Fieldhouse as we get set here to start the third quarter. Again, want to welcome everybody. Hopefully everybody had a great Saturday. And if you're out at the Christmas parade right now, hope you're staying warm and having a great time. Will be Stars basketball here to start the third quarter. Loudon gets it into Sanchez. Inside to Pickett. Oh, good little shot fake. Miracle comes up with the rebound, and he walked with it. Redding inside. Oh, tough pass. They're going to get a foul called on Miracle here. Frank gets it into Redding. Redding dribble drive back to Frank for three. Good shot. Good save by Pickett. That one's going to go out of bounds off of Redding. That'll be Stars basketball. Quick three from Sanchez. Oh, good move, good shot, just short. And we're going to have a foul. Oh, and I think that's going to be on Cam Baker. Pickett, good shot fake. Gets his own rebound. Ray. Jumper missed it. And we're going to have a foul on Pickett, number 3 for the Stars. And he will get a break. Dawson Irwin will come in for the Stars. And we're going to have a timeout. Good heads-up play from the Stars there. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. Again, for those of you that missed it, the Lady Stars got a big win today down at New Albany. The final score there was 58-45. Sanchez with it. Down to Irwin, back to Sanchez. Oh, inside to Loudon, but could not handle it. Just a tough pass. Patriots start their offense. Looks like to be a clear out for Redding. Jumper fadeaway. Wow, what a good shot. Sanchez drives. Loudon with the jumper. Short. And he travels with it. Sure does. Sanchez over to Loudon. Sorry, that was Ray. Oh, inside to Miracle. Good pass. Patriots lead 29-20. That'll stay Patriots basketball. Looks like we're going to have a foul down low. That's going to be on Ray. Patriots get it in. Oh, good, nice cut. Back out to Frank. Short. Miracle with the rebound. Sanchez with it. Drives. And they're going to call a foul on the ground. On the floor there. That foul's going to be on Jack Butwin. Oh, just a tough pass. And that's going to be another reach-in foul on Ray. Redding with it down low. Nice play. Good play by the big fella. Irwin in the corner. Miracle down low. Just kind of throws it at the rim. Good drive from Frank. Irwin comes up with the rebound. And Miracle travels with it. And we've got Pickett and Childs set to return for the Stars. That sends Loudon and Irwin to take a break. And while they attend to the injured player, we will take a quick break. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor BNL Live. Your friends and neighbors at Bedford are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our Bedford To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. And he walks off under his own power, which is good. Will be Patriots basketball. Redding with it up top. Redding drives, kicks out to Frank for 3. Short. Sanchez comes up with the rebound. Sanchez for 3. Redding with it up top. Gets it to Frank. Over to Butwin. Redding. Oh, nice. Nice shot fake. Pass fake. Going to have a foul on the Stars, it looks like. I think it's going to go against Ray, Maddox Ray. And they're going to call a travel. Pickett over to Ray. Miracle comes up with the rebound. Pickett for three. Redding quick pass. And just good fast break offense. And got another injury timeout. So we'll take this. I think this one's going to be an extended break here, so we will have an extended break here, see if there's any And we're back. BNL Basketball. Irwin. Good shot fake from Ray. Miracle with the good rebound and gets fouled. Not sure if that's going to be on the floor or if he's in the shooting. Out of bounds. Sanchez with it. Inside to Miracle. Ray, quick jumper at the free throw line. And we're going to take a break here as we get set here for the fourth quarter. Hopefully everybody had a great day. We'll be right back. Texicon Cut Stone is a limestone fabrication mill located in Bloomington, Indiana. Specializing in the art of cutting limestone, Texicon prides itself in producing top quality products. Working mainly on commercial and high-end residential projects, we work with our clients to make their visions a reality from start to finish. Texicon is a proud supporter of BNL Live. For more information, please visit TexiconCutStone.com. And welcome back to BNL Fieldhouse as we get ready to start the fourth quarter here for the JV game. Terre Haute North Patriots lead 33-20 over the Stars. It will be Patriots basketball here to start the fourth quarter. And hopefully everybody had a great Saturday. Finishing it off with some basketball and some championship football, or at the Christmas parade here in town. Oh, good help defense. Somebody's got to get on the floor and pick it up. Stars come away with it. Sanchez takes it all the way. Doesn't get the roll. Will be Patriots basketball. Baker gets it inside to Stroll, back to Baker. Baker over to Frank. Now Redding. Very quick off that first step. Very quick. Sanchez to Ray. Pickett. Patriots playing his zone. Irwin. Jumper, got it. Oh, good pass inside there. But the Stars steal it. Ray. Irwin for three. He's feeling it. And that's going to be a timeout. Terre Haute North, that's going to be a full timeout. So we'll take this timeout with them. We'll be right back. With 28 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If your business is in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or sports team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit their store at 1027 17th Street, Bedford, Indiana, or call 812-275-5229. And welcome back to BNL Fieldhouse. Here we are. We'll be Patriots basketball here. Stars coming off a quick 5 points from Irwin. Redding with it. Trying to work that ball inside to the big guy. Backing down. Redding with it. Guarded by Ray. Frank guarded by Sanchez. Looks like they might be content here to run some time off the clock. Looking for that backdoor cut. Oh, great take from Frank, but just too strong. Miracle comes up with the rebound. Pickett gets it back to Sanchez. Patriots go back to a man-to-man. Pickett trying to take it all the way. Wow. What a shot. They're going to count it. Pickett will shoot one at the line. And he gets it. And that's going to be a turnover. Stepped over the line on the inbound. Irwin, tough pass. Trying to get that ball to Pickett. Yep, going to call a foul on Sanchez here. That will send Stroll to the line to shoot 2. Makes the first and gets them both. Let's see who that foul is on. That foul's going to be on Justin Stroll, number 22 on the Patriots. That's going to send Miracle to the line to shoot 2. And short on the first. Want to welcome back Coach McNabb.
Thanks, Aaron. I saw the officials for the varsity game tonight.
Buddies?
Yeah, buddies of mine. Nick Weiniger I taught with at North Davies for the last 9 years, and I got to be really good friends with him. And his partner, Scotty Arthur, he's the head baseball coach at Lagodi. So me coming from North Davies as the head coach as well. So we had some battles. And then Marcus Debro, a guy I've kind of met through those two, as we got a turnover here in the backcourt. It's going to be out of bounds, I think, back to Terre Haute North. But, yeah, we have several state championship games on the whistle tonight. So we are in good hands as far as the officiating crew. And he was telling me also, Nick was telling me that they'll be back again for that number 1 versus number 2 matchup here on the 22nd. They got that one as well. So
they're probably pretty excited about that one.
He is. He's very excited about it.
I would be too if I was an official. I'm glad I'm not.
Something I've thought about getting into, now that I'm not coaching basketball, but I've had the opportunity to help you out.
Oh, wow. Look at Redding
nice
drive.
move again.
Yeah, really good.
He's been doing that all night. And,
all night.
Super effective and comfortable. You can tell he's got, that type of game as far as a slasher, and that's probably his 3rd and 1 tonight.
Yeah, I think it is. It's I think the BNL coaching staff wanted to travel, but didn't get it. That's part of it.
Part of the game now, Aaron, and those listening, is that Euro step, and what probably would have been called a travel, maybe even 10 years ago, 5 years ago even.
And another injury.
As Miracle is looking at his hand, but I think it's his face. He maybe took a shot to the eye. May have a contact issue here. He's holding a contact lens, I believe, in his hand there.
Like.
So we're going to get the contact solution here from Nick, our trainer. Get Miracle back in this game as the Stars are trying to mount a late comeback here.
Yep, down 10 here, 2:45 to go. Sanchez, quick drive, gets fouled.
Going to head, nope, not to the line just yet.
Not yet. Next foul.
Student section filing in again.
Yeah, it's starting to file in
a
little bit. I'm sure they had a lot of parade duties on that tonight with the student section.
It's like jersey night tonight. Saw several girls basketball players come in.
They're wearing their jerseys.
They are. Mentioned they got that, I believe, conference win today over at New Albany. Took care of business on the road. Never easy to travel and play a Saturday matinee game.
And it was varsity only. Usually Sanchez gets the three.
Sanchez plays really hard and runs the point for this JV squad.
Defense.
Good steal here from Maddox Ray.
Going to call him out of bounds.
Good effort. Definitely the hustle and effort filters down to this junior varsity as well.
Yes, it does. It's going to be a timeout here. Let's see if it's going to be a full timeout or a 30-second.
Looks like a 30-second timeout.
So we'll stay right here and looking forward to the next game as well. But got a good finish here. Stars only down 7 here with 2.5 minutes to go. And again, hopefully everybody had a good Saturday. A lot going on in the community on TV today.
Get an update for you.
I just saw a Baylor Bears jersey down here, and they come up with the big win today against Oklahoma State.
A couple updates for you score-wise if you're not following along at home.
If you care about it, mute it real quick.
Absolutely. That's true. Alabama Crimson Tide taking down the number 1 team in the country right now, 38-17. So very handily beating the Bulldogs of Georgia. And then also one more score before we get back to action. Cincinnati taking care of business to get in that top 4, 35-20 over Houston. Seems like Alabama's right there every single year.
They are.
You cannot count them out.
Yeah, I was hoping for a all SEC Big Ten Final Four, but I don't think that's going to happen with Cincinnati.
Yeah, they're going to take care of business and get in there. It looks like Georgia may still get in with 1 loss.
Which they should.
You got to think Alabama's now going to get in, and you got to think Cincinnati's going to be there. And then if Michigan can take care of business tonight, you got to think that's your top 4 right there. And it's going to leave Notre Dame fans maybe a little bit bitter.
And Ohio State fans.
And Ohio State fans. So that might be the bowl matchup right there for that New Year's 6.
5-6.
Yeah, 5-6.
That'll be a good bowl
game.
Be
a good game, yep.
Frank to the line to shoot 2. And gets the first one to fall. Puts them up 8. And hits them both. Sanchez quick moves. Tries to get it to Loudon. Miracle comes up with it. Pickett now, quick jumper, short. That's going to be on Redding, I believe. That'll send Loudon to the line to shoot 2. Loudon misses the first. Loudon misses the second.
Nine-point advantage and another whistle. It's going to send Frank back to the line for 2 free throws. Double bonus time for the Patriots.
That foul was going to be on Loudon, I believe. Sorry, Pickett.
Free throw up and good. 10-point advantage as it's kind of hovered around that 7 to 11, 12 mark all night long. Most of the way here in the second half for sure, as second one gets the roll as well. 43-32, under 2 minutes to play as Sanchez
going to have another foul here. That'll send Sanchez to the line to shoot the 1-and-1.
The aggressiveness on the dribble drive is creating that advantage and allowing him to head back to the free throw line. Seems like late in these games, the last 3 to 5 minutes can certainly take a decent amount of time as the whistles mount and the free throws continue to mount as well, and the clock is stopped a lot as this game gets down to the closing
Long, Loudon comes up with it. And good rebound and put back for Loudon.
And they pick up full court here. We're going to get a turnover. Maddox Ray, heck of an effort.
Yes, it is. Gets it to Sanchez.
Maddox uses free safety skills and also his shortstop skills right there both to come up with that steal and save. Sanchez gets into the lane, goes up, gets blocked, put back by Miracle.
Miracle's right there.
And we got a ball game here, 43-37.
Yeah, it's going to be a timeout. Stars, minute 21 to go, down 6. We'll be right back. The Pittman Law Firm was originally established by Clarence J. Uni Donovan in 1931. Pittman Law Firm and its predecessors have been serving clients in Lawrence and surrounding counties for over 90 years. The firm's current attorneys, James Greg Pittman and Michelle Woodward, are both graduates of Bedford North Lawrence High School and lifelong residents of Lawrence County. Pittman Law Firm offers a broad range of legal services including adoptions, family law, estate planning, guardianships, real estate, civil law, personal injury, criminal law, commercial transactions, and municipal law. Contact Pittman Law Firm at 812-279-8181 for all your legal needs. And welcome back to BNL Fieldhouse again. Got a good finish here for this JV game. Patriots lead 43-37 over the Stars. Stars been down 13 points. And looking forward to a good finish here.
Absolutely, 6-point advantage. Full court man-to-man, switching every screen here, trying to deny the inbounds. They get it in. No need to foul just yet. Try to get that steal. And then find the guy you want to foul and give one up here to send Terre Haute North back to the free throw line.
I think they found the guy they wanted to foul, but they didn't call it.
They get him right here, hopefully. Yep, there you go.
Yep.
Good call, Aaron. It's going to send the big fella back to the free throw line.
And he makes the first. Again, we do not have his name. It's not on that we know of that's on the list. So we apologize again. Hopefully we won't have that issue in the second game.
Yeah, you would think the varsity usually is a little bit more for sure.
Missed the second. Pick it now. Thought about it.
Sanchez out to Loudon from 15 feet, knocks it down. Another timeout call from Coach Webb. So
this is going to be a 30, so we'll stay right here.
So we traded 2 for 1 there. 1 free throw on that end, 2 points down here. So we'll take that every day. Down to 5 points on the scoreboard, 44-39. And the message here is a lot like last night. This game's kind of shaping up a lot like last night, where you let them get it in. You try to steal the inbounds, and then once they get it in, you play defense for about 5 to 8 seconds. Then you got to foul.
Right. Yeah.
So you got to definitely like the hustle and the heart, and these two JV games last night and tonight certainly have some
really good,
a lot of positives to take from both of these games.
That's right.
Looking forward to the varsity game, seeing what kind of adjustments that Coach Hine and his staff and his players come out with tonight. Obviously, one big adjustment is just going to hopefully knock down some more shots.
That's right.
They got some looks last night, like Coach Hine said in the post game with the paper. They just didn't knock them down. And Bloomington South, they got a lot of looks just like they did. They just hit a couple more. So, it's just part of it, and
That's right.
Get a chance again tonight.
I'm sure he doesn't want anything different from the effort.
No, absolutely not.
Last night it was a tremendous effort from the Stars.
They get it in. They're going to look to foul, and there it is. So 42 and a half seconds to play. It's going to be double bonus again. So you want to hope he misses one.
Yep, this sends
maybe
Cam Baker.
Two would be great.
Cam Baker to the line. Shoot two. But, again, on the effort last night and the defensive effort was, I don't think you need anything different.
No, and like we talked about in the postgame, that's going to be there as the first free throw is good. That effort and intensity and execution on the defensive side is going to be there night in and night out. I think even week in and week out, even in practice. So I think that really helps Coach Hine, honestly, be able to zone in on the offensive end in practice and get better and focus on that side of the ball. As should have been a rebounding foul on the big fella inside, 42,
but he knocks it out, so Stars basketball.
So 46-39. Three-point shot here would be fantastic.
Loudon to enter it.
Pickett's going to fire. No good. Look, Miracle inside. It's going to be off BNL, I believe. No, it's going to stay with BNL. So we'll take that. Have another opportunity to cut into this 7-point lead, and we got to score.
Yeah, I have to score
in a hurry here.
Yeah, with 26 seconds to go.
Loudon looks to trigger it in. Throws it into the backcourt, which is perfectly fine to Sanchez. He gets ahead of steam. Bounce pass to Miracle. Nice move from the freshman. He's going to get doesn't get the roll, but gets fouled.
And he will shoot two.
I'm going to unofficially give Miracle a double-double tonight. I mean, I feel if he doesn't have one, he's definitely played like he has one, and several boards and several baskets around the hoop. So good minutes again tonight from the freshman Logan Miracle, the 6'5", 6'4" freshman. Needs a little more legs in the free throw here. Got to knock this second one down.
Especially late in the game. May not need that early in the game, but late in the game, definitely got to use the legs here to help you.
Much
Makes
better.
the second.
Nothing but net on the second. Patriots get it in, down to 16 seconds. This will probably be the last gasp here, hoping for a couple misses and then come down and knock down a three and do it again, getting down to where it's not enough time left to accomplish what's needed. One free throw here, Aaron, makes it a three-possession game.
Yeah. And Baker makes it, so that makes it that three-possession game, and that just kind of probably puts it out of reach for the Stars.
Absolutely. So 47-40 as the Stars are looking at a second straight defeat. Not due to the effort for sure, as Sanchez goes in and gets a tough shot to go and gets the foul as well. So, and one opportunity, the old-fashioned three-point play. Cruz Sanchez really played well in this fourth quarter to help at least keep the Stars within striking distance. Chance to knock down this free throw and cut the lead to 4, and he does. They're going to foul immediately.
They have to.
There it is, the block. It's probably on Ray. It might be his fifth. You could kind of tell he was trying not to foul, but at that point you don't have a choice.
Right. That probably is his, yes, it is his fifth.
I'm sure he's frustrated. He's fouled out. It's never a great feeling, but when you have to give one up and there's no other choice, you have to do what he did. As Frank knocks down the first, so credit to Terre Haute North here, knocking down their free throws.
They're making the free throws. It's what you need to do in games like this.
Absolutely. Free throws win games, for sure. Second one, no good short, boarded by Miracle. Down to 8 seconds. Loudon kicks out to, going to get a three in the corner, is made. That's the substitution that came in. That's Dawson Irwin, a 6-foot sophomore. First time he touches the ball tonight.
No, he's hit. That's his second three.
That's his second three, so he came in earlier. Okay, I missed that.
Came in for a couple minutes earlier. Made a quick 2 and a quick 3, and then got the hot hand.
So instant offense from Dawson Irwin.
Yeah.
So big time shot there in the corner, fading away. But 2.9. So you want to foul immediately, take a couple tenths of a second off the clock, and then you just hope you have a prayer to maybe tie this game up.
Right.
So that's kind of the idea here. Coach Hine over in the huddle helping Coach Webb set up the defense. If you can get a steal here, that'd be ideal because you're going to be on this end of the floor. You're going to be on your offensive side. So you get a steal, then you're going full offensive mode as well. A chance to win or tie this game and send it into overtime.
As you see there, Coach Hine, he's coaching all the time, whether it's JV, freshman.
Going full court here, man-to-man.
We'll see if they try to foul maybe before
potentially
get the ball in.
They're not going to guard the inbounder. They're going to double team. Kind of play free safety for Pickett. And they get it in. Quick foul.
Yep, not much time off the clock. I think 0.6 of a second went off.
So Reedy's going to go back to the line. The 6'2 sophomore had a nice game tonight. He's going to go to the line here, try to ice it. 2 free throws will ice this game. Definitely one will give the Stars a chance. So credit to the Stars for continuing to battle, continuing to fight, knocking down some shots. Irwin, the big shot there in the corner.
He gets the first. That makes it that 3-point game.
This will be the big one here. I don't know if the Stars have any timeouts remaining. If you get the rebound, you definitely want to call it. Otherwise, it's going to be probably 3/4 length. Otherwise,
that makes it that 4 points. And
Loudon's going to throw it up. It's going to be no good. And that'll do it. 50-46 here from the field house. JV game comes to an end. Good JV game there. Good battle from both teams. Credit to the Stars for, like I said, continuing to play hard and finish the game strong.
Yeah, again, good solid effort from the Stars. Just came up short again. Didn't quite have the offensive power just like last night. And congratulations to the Terre Haute North Patriots on their JV win. And as we get set here for the varsity matchup, should be a good one here.
Should be a real good one. And we'll preview the game when we take the air here in a little bit. We'll probably take a break, a lot like last night, as the teams take the floor and begin their warm-ups. And we'll talk about what Terre Haute North brings to the table tonight with their early season record and what they did last year, and talk a little bit about last night's game with BNL and kind of what that looked like if you didn't catch the Bloomington South game. And as Pierre Childs is walking this way, or not really walking, he's on crutches. He went down hard.
He went down hard there.
He went down hard, so hopefully Pierre's okay, and just a sprain and nothing more than that on the ankle. Looks like he's got that wrapped up. But JV goes down 50-46, comes up short here in this JV contest as Terre Haute North takes the floor. Aaron, you want to take a break?
Yeah, we're going to take a break here. We'll be back in probably 10 minutes or so. And, again, hopefully everybody had a great Saturday. And we'll see you here in about 10 minutes. Thanks for joining us. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor BNL Live. Your friends and neighbors at Bedford are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our Bedford To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. The Pittman Law Firm was originally established by Clarence J. Uni Donovan in 1931. Pittman Law Firm and its predecessors have been serving clients in Lawrence and surrounding counties for over 90 years. The firm's current attorneys, James Greg Pittman and Michelle Woodward, are both graduates of Bedford North Lawrence High School and lifelong residents of Lawrence County. Pittman Law Firm offers a broad range of legal services including adoptions, family law, estate planning, guardianships, real estate, civil law, personal injury, criminal law, commercial transactions, and municipal law. Contact Pittman Law Firm at 812-279-8181 for all your legal needs. Texicon Cut Stone is a limestone fabrication mill located in Bloomington, Indiana. Specializing in the art of cutting limestone, Texicon prides itself in producing top quality products. Working mainly on commercial and high-end residential projects, we work with our clients to make their visions a reality from start to finish. Texicon is a proud supporter of BNL Live. For more information, please visit TexiconCutStone.com. With 28 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If your business is in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or sports team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit their store at 1027 17th Street, Bedford, Indiana, or call 812-275-5229. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help you solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Please call 812-275-4790.
Owen County State Bank plays hard for each of its customers. They work hard to create a financial strategy and game plan that best fits an individual's needs. The friendly banking staff are your teammates who are also your friends and neighbors who treat you like a person, not a number. Owen County State Bank offers competitive rates to help you win financially. Get Owen County State Bank on your team to tackle your personal and business banking. To learn more about Owen County State Bank, visit ocsbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 518354.
A Career Center is a place where any student interested in a career technical education course can come to learn hands-on experience along with academic skills.
Coming in here, I've never held a paint gun or anything with that simulator. I mean, it literally simulates every technique you need to know.
I'm going to see if I can use my CNA certification to get onto like a nursing home or an entry-level position at a hospital.
SLB Pipe Solutions is a contractor specializing in trenchless pipelining, pipe bursting, and excavation for sewer lines. SLB works with residential, commercial, municipal, and industrial customers to determine the best repair for sewer pipe problems. Other services include camera inspection, hydrojet sewer cleaning, cast iron descaling, epoxy pipe coating, and manhole rehabilitation. SLB is a proud supporter of BNL Athletics as well as all high school athletics.
Sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
And welcome back to BNL Fieldhouse. Again, want to welcome everybody on this Saturday evening, on a busy Saturday that it has been with all the college football that's going on. And Lady Stars traveled to New Albany, got a big win down there, and the Christmas parade going on. So hopefully we've got some fans piling in. I did see a sword from the parade that just walked by, light up, one of those light up swords. Saw a picture of my kids. They had one, so hopefully we'll have some people file in here that are getting off of the Christmas parade route. And but again, Coach, we've got a good one tonight.
We do. Another 4A matchup between BNL and Terre Haute North. Long drive for the Patriots to come down from North Terre Haute. They come in here 2-0 on the young season under Coach Todd Wolf. They've beaten Mooresville and Evansville Central. BNL comes in 0-2 on the opposite side of that. Two hard-fought games at Bloomington North and versus Bloomington South last night. So the Bloomington schools are already through the schedule. Last night's game we'll talk about here a little bit. I felt like the defensive side for Coach Hine was well executed. We've talked about it a lot. You can't ask for much more than 33 points given up against a team like South. They just got to find a way to get some contributions from other guys. Staggs last night had 18 of the 24, so he had a big night offensively. He's averaging 19.5 here through 2 games, so he's definitely producing. You just got to find that second and third scorer to kind of go with them.
Right.
And I think we saw it, and I wasn't here, but you talked about the scrimmage. A lot of guys were knocking down shots, and you were pretty pleased with what you saw, in the scrimmage as far as their offensive potential.
Right.
And I think it's going to come. And I thought about this on the way over here today, driving from Ellettsville, just about how they're going to be playing their best basketball in March. And there's no doubt about that. They are only going to get better. And I love the way that they play. They play hard. 80% of the coaches in the state probably don't like this style. They don't like to have to grind it out and to have to play defense every single possession, and every possession matters so much. But Coach Hine, I think that's his MO, and the hard hat and lunch pail attitude, and these guys thrive on it.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I've spent a lot of time with Coach Hine, and he loves it, and I love about it is he doesn't care if you can shoot it, he doesn't care, but he wants you on the defensive side. If you can't play defense, then the offense doesn't matter to him.
Yeah, well, to a degree, you're right. I know what you're saying.
I think that's one thing that he likes early in the year. I don't care if you can score.
Yeah.
Now, come that February, let's put it all together. And let's try to put some points up. I think that worked out well for him last year. Got him to the sectional championship.
Sure.
Early on in the year, didn't score a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Moving to that.
Moving on
into
March.
The year.
Yep.
I mean, look where it got him. That defensive toughness got him to that sectional championship game, and they scored points. They had to beat really good teams to get there.
No doubt about it. And Coach Hine knows this, and everybody knows that you probably got to score 35 to 40 points to win a competitive varsity basketball game, and that's no different this year. The game hasn't changed that much. And sometimes it's 60 points. It just depends on the program that you're going up against. But in this style, 40 is the benchmark, and I think that's the number you want to shoot for. First to 40 is probably going to win a lot of games that Bedford plays in. And tonight's going to be no different. I know Coach Wolf. I don't know him personally, but I know Terre Haute North's program a little bit. He's been around here a long time. I've seen several of the Wabash Valley Classic games that they play in over the holidays. He's good buddies with the coach from Linton, Joey Hart. So indirectly, I know his style. It's gonna play well to BNL as well. It's gonna be a very hard-fought defensive battle again. I anticipate both teams coming out in man and just knock down, drag out, just like last night. And last night we cut it to, I think we were down 6 or 7 there midway through the fourth and just couldn't quite get over that hump.
Right.
So I saw Trace Reinders there before the game. He was walking back to get changed for the varsity game, and I told him keep shooting. shooters shoot, and that's just what you have to have that mind. You have to have that mindset.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And I'm sure Coach Hines saying the same thing.
Yep.
You know, shoot it, get back on defense right now.
Yep, absolutely. So hopefully tonight those shots fall, and playing on the home floor again in front of a nice student section right there under their home basket. Should be a fun atmosphere again for them, and looking forward to for a bounce back game for the Stars.
Right. I'm looking forward to a good matchup tonight, and should be a good one. I think the size difference, last night the size difference I think got to the Stars there towards the end of the game, but tonight I don't see a lot of I see a lot of 6 foots, but
there's nothing out there that jumps out at me. Last night, South had 2 guys, Rochelle and Wisely, that were 6'2" and 6'6", so that definitely played a factor. Rochelle had 18 points last night for South, and his quickness and strength definitely on Jet Jones played a factor in that game. He had 18 of their 33s, but you look out there tonight, it looks like we're going to match up a little bit better. A
little bit better than we did last night.
Absolutely.
I think they've got, 6'6", I see. But I think that was number 42 on the JV team. So
yeah, it looks like that was number 42.
Yeah,
so
Jack Halls.
That was Jack Halls that played in that JV game.
Yeah,
so he probably is mostly out of quarters, so he probably isn't a factor in this varsity contest. He's a 6'6" freshman.
Yep,
sophomore.
And I think we said the wrong name for number 11 on the JV squad as well, because he definitely was not 6'5".
No,
Colin Frank.
No, but we went with it and it worked. So
that's right. That's right. We're not professionals up here.
Yeah.
We strive to be, but that's about all we can say. And again, we apologize for those Terre Haute North fans that are watching, and we will definitely do a better job because we have a better list here tonight for the varsity matchup.
Yeah, a couple keys to victory tonight for the Stars, and I don't want to state the obvious, but knock down some shots. I look for, we talked about it last night pregame, and tonight's no different. You got to be you got to make somewhere between 7 to 10 threes. Last night I think we made 4 and just didn't, lost by 9. So you do the math there. We got to be in that 7 to 10 range. We're going to take 20 to 25. You want to try to be 45% from 3, and also rebounding is always a factor as well. You got to limit the Patriots to 1 shot. You don't want to give them extra possessions and extra chances at the basket, because good teams will eventually make you pay. And then ultimately the last key to victory is thrive on the home court. Take care of business at home.
Yep.
I think that's big for Coach Hine. I'm sure as any varsity coach talks about taking care of your house, right?
That's right.
Protecting the home floor. So thrive on that energy that the students are going to bring you. See one go in, and then just build off of that from there.
Yep. I know it's always good for the students, whatever team you're playing on. You look over here at the bleachers, you've got 100 to 150 of your classmates here cheering you on, and that's going to give you some adrenaline. And,
yep, it always did for me. I know, playing in front of those, when you hit a shot and the student body goes wild, it definitely adds a little bit of adrenaline to your step and makes you play a little bit harder. And there's no question about that.
It does. And as we get ready here to start National Anthem, pregame ceremonies, whatever you want to call it, we just want to say thank you to everyone out there that is watching. We definitely want to thank our sponsors here one more time here before they get to their announcements. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, North Orange Career Center, Good Sports, Cottle Creek Trucking, Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group, Pittman Law Firm, Resource Services, Texacon Cut Stone, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse, SLB Pipe Solutions, McIntyre Brothers, Tri-County Rental, and Owen County State Bank. So as we get ready here, we'll let you listen to the National Anthem, and we'll be back for starting lineups right after this.
Controlled attitude by athletes during a contest, and a positive, enthusiastic attitude by the fans in the stands. Playing by the rules and regulations of the sport. Respecting your teammates, opponents, spectators, coaches, and officials. Always giving 100% and doing your best, but win or lose, handling the result in a positive way. Sportsmanship Pledge is developed into a 2004-2005 student athletic leadership team. At this time, would everyone please stand for the playing of our national anthem? At this time, we would like to recognize our baseball sponsor, AF Construction.
And again, welcome back here to BNL Fieldhouse. Excited to get this one going. Got both teams, red, white, and blue.
Doing the
Sorry
game
about
ball.
that.
No, you're fine. Doing the game ball sponsor. Something new for me as well. I'm not used to that. That seems like a tradition here at BNL as well.
It is a tradition. Both girls and boys do that. That's just another way that the student athletes don't have to pay for anything that they get. As you can see out there, the Stars wear all the same shoes, all the clothing that they get as part of the teams. They don't have to pay a thing, and that just help those.
I was going to ask you last night as well, is the Star Wars song a tradition here too, or is that new every year?
It's just that guy loves to play that.
So it's not necessarily a tradition.
No,
it's
just hit the guy running this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder, because Star Wars has been around a long time, you know.
Yeah,
so
no, it's not a tradition. And before I did the sound or the live streaming, I was the guy running that.
Okay.
So
you'd mix it up maybe, or yeah, sure. Pretty cool atmosphere though. I think that's a neat thing. I know you said you got pegged for copyright, but that's the kids don't recognize that at the time.
That's right.
They get into the moment. So
yep, I'm sure we'll hear it again. So and we'll try to talk through it so we don't get the copyright issue. But there
it is.
Yeah, there it is.
I know when I go to the theaters and I'm watching one of the new Star Wars movies that hadn't came out yet, and you hear that initial dun.
Yeah, you know exactly what it is.
Know exactly what it is. Yep.
And another forward, the 6-foot junior, number 40, Jet Jones.
Jet Jones, junior, number 40 for the Stars.
Does a lot of dirty work for the Stars.
He's a role player.
But accepts that role and does it to the best of his ability. Trace Reinders, he's my pick to click tonight.
Yeah,
I look for him to knock down a few shots, really get the offense going tonight. He plays with a chip on his shoulder. He's got a nice set shot. I look for him to really be a big difference maker in tonight's ball game.
Yep. Stars start 4 juniors and 1 sophomore. Only have 1 senior on the roster.
I'm going to try to do a better job tonight of keeping a little bit more detailed stat line for everybody, so bear with me it'll be very unofficial, but it will be a little bit better than last night. And as we're here to tip things off with, again, Coach Hine embracing the size of their team, sending Trace Reinders to jump
this is
center.
3 games in a row.
I would venture to guess this will be every game for the Stars. Controlled by Terre Haute North, 24. Looks like Damon Sturm handles for the Patriots. Down inside, we're going to have a turnover on the first possession, steal by Reinders. So turnover Terre Haute North to start this ball game. can't draw it up any better if you're BNL.
No, Staggs with it on the wing, drive. Kick out to Nykirk. Nykirk is guarded by Carpenter.
Staggs gets inside. Nice relocate for Jones.
Oh, couldn't quite finish.
Jones jet comes up short. That was a great relocation from Jones. You know, he just needs to make it, and a great look from Staggs on the drive.
Yeah, I had about an awkward shot at it, but still got to put that in there.
Too strong for number 20.
Hankins.
That's Hankins, the 6'5 senior.
Reinders with it. Back out to Nykirk.
Staggs goes
drives.
up, tough shot. It's going to be out of bounds.
Tough shot.
Not going to, Scotty Arthur on the whistle didn't bail him out there, so goes down as a shot, but that's almost like a turnover for the Stars. Tough shot and tough angle, and still 0-0, 1.5 minutes in here early on in this varsity non-conference contest. There's 3 in the air. No good as well. Offensive rebound, number 11. It's Jaden Moore.
Good quick move down low by Moore. Going to let him play.
Going to get an offensive foul here.
Foul.
So another turnover. That's going to be on number 14, Bryson Carpenter. So Bryson Carpenter turns it over. First foul of the game.
I didn't see that.
I didn't see that either. I
saw the first one.
Yeah, I saw the first offensive foul.
Nykirk down.
Absolutely.
That they did not call, but which is fine. I'm sure we'll have that throughout the evening.
Skip past the Reinders, 3 in the air. This one's good. Ring it up. So Reinders, the pick to click for me from Staggs. So assist Staggs. Reinders gets the first bucket of the game, 3-0 BNL.
Asking for a pick, Hankins is.
Carpenter handles kick out, 3, top of the key.
Got it.
Matches Reinders. That's Alex Ross. Nykirk handles for the Stars. 3 minutes gone by, first quarter. Set play here for the Stars as Staggs top of the key over to Reinders. Lob play, a little too strong on the look from Reinders. Turnover, BNL as Reinders turns that one over. Down inside to Ross. Carpenter thought about the 3.
He did. That was going to be a deep one.
Going to get another offensive foul.
Same one.
His second offensive foul.
Carpenter,
that's his second. Another turnover as well. So 3 turnovers here early for the Patriots.
got a sub here. It looks like number 20 or 32, Isaac Ross, will enter for the Patriots.
So turnover on Bennett there for BNL. So 2 turnovers here early for the Stars. 3-3, almost halfway home here, first quarter. Up top to Frank. Ross for 3, just checked into the game. An instant offense for Isaac Ross.
Good shot.
On the assist from Frank, 6-3, Terre Haute North.
Inside to Reinders, backed out to Bennett.
Reinders again will fire a 3. This one's too strong. Didn't quite have his feet set on that one. That was
a quick shot.
That was rebounded by Frank inside. Probably could have passed that one up for a better one. You know, a lot of coaches talk about passing up a good shot for a great shot. 3 in the air in the corner, no good. Boarded by Nykirk. So Nykirk collects his first rebound of the game.
Going to be another offensive foul. That's 3 offensive fouls called. That one's going to go against Nykirk.
So 3 turnovers for the Stars as well.
3 fouls called. Three offensive fouls.
Sturm handles over to Ross. Good defense from Bennett. Jones saves it. Great steal from Jet Jones. Gets on the floor off the deflection from Caden Bennett. So excellent defense there from the Stars. We're going to credit Bennett with the steal. And we're going to credit Jones with the hustle as Staggs handles. That's what Jet Jones does, Aaron.
He's a role player. He doesn't care about the points. He just wants to try to help his team.
3 in the air. Caden Bennett, it's short. His first shot attempt of the night is short. We're going to get a traveling violation. No shot. It's going to be a walk. Good call there from Marcus Debro. Really good defense from Staggs as he held his ground, stood tall, and forced the turnover. That's 4 turnovers here in the first quarter for the Patriots. 6-3 Terre Haute North as Staggs is going to walk it up. 2:45 to play first quarter. Again, this style is a lot like last night's game here early on. Nykirk handles, looking inside to Bennett, up top to Jones. And Staggs handles for the Stars.
Got a dribble. Double team.
Trapped on the wing. Nice look inside to Nykirk. Up top to Jones. Lefty goes inside. Lefty. The only southpaw on the team here for BNL. Uses that left hand.
Oh, tough pass.
Staggs turns it over. We're going to get a foul here called on Bennett.
Yep.
It's going to be a 2-shot foul as Hankins had the steal off the Staggs turnover.
As I was always taught, make them earn those free ones.
Yeah, you want to foul just hard enough to where they don't make the basket, but not so hard that you get called for an intentional foul. So Hankins to the line. First one in the air is good. So makes it 7-3 with exactly 2 minutes to play.
And Chris Owens, number 10, enters.
Second one is good as well
for the Patriots.
Need a bucket here. We scored the first 3 of the game, and 8-0 run here for Terre Haute North. Trace Reinders has a bucket for the Stars. As Staggs gets inside, he's going to get blocked, but we're going to get a 2-shot foul. Official Nick Weiniger with the call, so it's going to send Staggs to the line for a chance to get his first points of the ball game. Comes in averaging 19.5. 21 in game 1, 18 last night. So great start to the season for Staggs as he knocks down the first one. He's a 5'11 junior, Colton Staggs. Second one in the air is no good. That was going to be right all the way.
His dad and uncle were really good ball players.
Another turnover. That's turnover number 5. That one's on Isaac Ross. He's the young man that came into the game and knocked down a 3 right away. That time shuffles the feet, turns it over. 8-4. Terre Haute North continues to lead as Staggs runs the point, runs the show for the Stars. Kick out, Reinders 3 in the air. No good, too strong, but boarded by Staggs.
And looks like he stepped out of bounds.
So do you give him the rebound and a turnover, or you just call it a loose ball going the other way? What do you call there?
I'm going to leave that one up to you. I like to give him the stat and the rebound, so
we'll give him
it's close to a double-double later on.
We'll give him the board, but we got to give him the turnover, though, as well.
Right.
8-4, 1:15 to play. Number 40, 15-foot jumper is no good. It's going to go out of bounds off of Jones. So it's going to stay with Terre Haute North. Patriots get it in. Hankins handles. He's a senior for these Patriots. Kick out. 3 in the air.
Owens for 3.
Nothing but net. So Chris Owens off the bench knocks down a big 3 with the assist from Hankins. So that drives that lead right up to 7. Just like that, as Staggs handles on Owens. He's going to try to get in all the way to the paint. Goes up for 2, no good. Offensive foul again. That's the 4th offensive foul this game. So that goes down as another turnover. That's 6 first quarter turnovers for the BNL Stars. You do the math there. That's on pace for 24 turnovers, so that's certainly been the story early on here. Empty possessions for BNL.
And Bryce Maxwell enters for the Patriots. Yeah, that's definitely not what you draw up on the game plan, having 6 turnovers. Patriots are probably going to be content here to hold for 1.
So already Terre Haute North has played 9 guys, whereas BNL is yet to make a substitution. So that could potentially play a factor in this game. Good trap in the corner from Reinders and Jones. It's going to cause Coach Wolf to call a 30-second timeout.
And I'm sure he did not want to call a timeout right there.
No, you'd like to save your timeouts for the second half and especially the fourth quarter if you can. I don't look for him to call any more timeouts the rest of this first half, probably even third quarter. But you don't want to also give up the possession with a 7-point lead. You want to have a chance to go up 9 or 10 right here.
Right.
But you look at these first quarter stats, and definitely what sticks out to me is the turnovers. 6 turnovers for BNL. As of now, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Just haven't got things going offensively yet. So hopefully they can and get back into this game here as we're still early, still all kinds of time to make adjustments and to make some shots here. So coming out of the timeout, it's going to be man-to-man defense for the Stars, as still starting 5 out there for BNL as Reinders guards Owens, top of the key, down to 7 seconds. And here goes Terre Haute North into their offense. Crosses over, Owens gets away with the travel. It's going to be 3 in the air, is blocked by Nykirk, and that'll do it here for the first quarter. 11-4.
Yep, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back right after this. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor BNL Live. Your friends and neighbors at Bedford are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our Bedford To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. And again, welcome back here to BNL Fieldhouse. Got a good one here. Again, Stars struggling on that offensive side. The Patriots lead 11-4 here as we're getting ready to start the second quarter. And you just got to hope here that the Stars can get some shots to fall here in this second quarter.
Yeah, 6 turnovers in the first. Terre Haute North did have 5 turnovers as well, but they, you look at their stat line, they were 3 for 4 from 3. So that's the difference. They were able to make a couple shots, and as we start this second quarter, I'm sure the message from Coach Hine in the huddle was to just keep playing. As Reinders passes up that 3 there, that's what I was talking about earlier. Maybe pass up the first look, and you're going to get a better second look. As Bennett fires from 3, that's going to get blocked.
And they're going to call a foul.
They are going to call it. On the block was clean, but I think what happened was the momentum of Hankins took him into the body of Bennett, and that's where they're going to get the 3 free throws here for Caden Bennett. So that doesn't count as a field goal attempt since he got fouled. So 3 free throws. First one's good. I know that's real frustrating as a coach because, you hear at a very, very young age to not foul a jump shooter.
Especially behind that 3-point line.
Never good, but definitely not good when it's behind the 3-point line for 3 free throws as Bennett knocks down the second. Third one in the air is also good. So 3 for 3. That's 4 for 5 on the night for the Stars. turnover here, or we're going to get a holding.
Yeah, going to get a holding foul.
It's probably a good call. Nick Weiniger right all over that one. So that's going to be number 2, I believe, on Caden Bennett. He's going to stay in the game, though, with 2 fouls, so you got to be careful there.
Cole Bailey enters for the Stars.
I thought Bailey might have been coming in for Bennett there, but I think Coach Hine kind of wants the offense out there. As it's 11-7 here, 30 seconds gone by the second quarter. As Owens hands off to Ross for the Stars. Excuse me, the Patriots.
Oh, good play down low. Good defense from Bailey. Hand straight up. Nyker. Reinders thought about it. Yeah, he did.
He likes that spot right there. Kind of 3 or 4 feet behind the line on the wing. He kind of finds himself there quite often. Nyker handles.
Yep. Just got to be quick on that release.
Yep. Got to be ready to shoot. Feet set. Hands out. Staggs turnaround fadeaway is no good short. That's boarded by Owens. We got a steal from Reinders. 3 in the air for Staggs. This one's no good. Boarded by Bailey, and the offensive putback is good.
And we've got a timeout. Patriots, another one. That's one thing that I'm sure he did not want to do, but had to stop that little run that the Stars went on here to start this second quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes, absolutely, and sometimes when you get a thought and you're really frustrated or upset with your team, you just want to call one and say it right then and there. You don't want to wait till the timeout or till the quarter break. You want to make a point. You want to send a message right away that the block-out effort there was not acceptable as Bailey came free right to the basket and laid it right back up and in. So Johnny on the spot for Cole Bailey gets his first 2 points of the night. So that's 5 straight points for the Stars. 3 free throws from Bennett, and the lay-in from Bailey gets us right back into this game, down by 2. So good start here. Much different start to the second quarter for the Stars.
And we see Jet Jones has re-entered the game, and Bennett to the bench with those 2 fouls.
So I'm sure somebody was in Coach Hines' ear there, told him Caden has 2 fouls.
Yep, good job, assistant coaches.
Yep, that's their job for sure. I've been in that seat. 3 in the air for Hankins is good. Ring it up. So nice set play. Coach Hine wanted a moving screen. He was pleading his case to Scotty Arthur on the sideline there. Didn't get the whistle. So good execution out of the timeout for Terre Haute North. As Bailey handles up top to Nykirk. Trying to run Reinders off a couple screens. As Nykirk settles it down here for the Stars. Staggs over to Nykirk, gets inside all the way to the hoop, no good. Comes up short. Good hustle from.
Yeah, that's going to be a foul on Jet Jones.
(14-9). 5:28 to play, second quarter.
Coach Hines still pleading his case down there on the sideline.
Ross handles for the Patriots up top to Maxwell. In the corner to Strum. Back to Maxwell.
Good help defense from Jones.
I like how the Stars guard those ball screens. They're really well schooled on what to do on a ball screen, whether that's trap it or what's called hedging the screen, is where you jump out in front of it like Jones does right there. That's called a hedge. Really good execution there for the Stars as they're guarding in the man-to-man defense against those ball screens. Very common screen in basketball, right? A ball screen's probably one of the most common screens you'll see throughout a ball game. Maxwell handles. Really good defense. They're going to get Cole Bailey.
Oh, they're going to say he was shooting.
Cole Bailey with a reach in. 2 free throws coming here for Frank. Didn't quite get the crowd roll in that I was hoping would, but it's a Saturday night with a lot going on in Lawrence County, and the holiday season is upon us.
Yep. We're in the middle of Big Ten country, so there's a big game that just started.
Absolutely.
So.
You know, this is my favorite time of year, not only for the holidays, obviously being my favorite holiday, but also just the great basketball across the state of Indiana that's starting to heat up. Both free throws no good, boarded by Caden Bennett, who's back into the game with those 2 fouls. Timeout, Coach Hine. Looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout.
Is it? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. So we'll stay right here. Again, just want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in with us tonight, wherever you are around the world. If you're on that Facebook, let us know where you're watching from in the comments. We'll check that at halftime, see where we are and all that. And but again, just want to say thank you. Thank you to Coach McNabb. You'll see him on the baseball field with Coach Callahan this spring.
Yes, you will, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm expecting my first child in March as well.
Yeah, you're going to have a busy spring, bud.
I will. A lot of sleepless nights, but fun and exciting times.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't trade it for the world. You know that.
So
it's amazing
it's
experience.
Something I've been looking forward to my whole life, and, can't wait to experience it and then turn that right into baseball season with Coach Callahan and a new fresh start for me here at Bedford. Really looking forward to the opportunity to learn from Coach Callahan. Does a fantastic job, and hope we'll talk more as the season goes on about what to look for on the baseball field, but just can't say enough about how excited I am.
Yeah, I know my dad really enjoys calling the baseball games. It's a little slower paced than the basketball, but I enjoy having him here, and he's a baseball player in college and basketball too, but really loves the baseball. So
yep, America's pastime.
Ooh,
so
Reinders thought about it. Good pass.
Nice extra pass. Good ball movement from the Stars. Just couldn't find that open look, but good extra passing from the Stars as Nykirk's going to dribble in and get fouled. So it looks like that's going to be the 5th team foul. Several fouls called here early in this game. These 3 officials are well experienced. A lot of state finals between the 3 of them, girls and boys side. So a lot of times when you have these experienced officials, you don't see a ton of fouls as Jones gets free.
Quick.
Nice look there from Nykirk on the inbounds. Makes it 14-11. Terre Haute North continues to hold on to that slim advantage. As Hankins fires from 3, no good, boarded by.
Fighting. Same team's fighting for it.
Bennett wanted it. Nykirk was trying to let go, and he kind of stripped his teammate there. So out of bounds to Terre Haute North. That's a frustrating turn of events right there if you're Coach Hine and the Stars, but still got to like the hustle and the effort. Hankins up top. Over to Ross. Back to Hankins. Over to Strum. Hankins' quick release on the 3 is no good. This one's boarded by Jones. So good defensive stop as Staggs splits the defense. It's going to be a turnover on the Stars. I have that as our 7th turnover. That's the first of the second quarter. So big difference there. Six first quarter turnovers, Aaron, and that's just the first one here in the second quarter. No secret as to why we've trimmed this lead down to 3. Going to get a holding foul here on Staggs. So 1-on-1 time here for the Patriots. So some of those physicality things that we got away with last night.
Not getting away with it.
Not getting away with those little grabs and holds and different things that you have to kind of do to.
And that's something that early in the season that you see more of than later in the season. I think
Hankins' free throw is in the air and good. He's 3 for 3 on the night from the free throw line. Chance to go 4 for 4. That's his 6th point. I think this is one of their leaders. He's a 6'5" senior. Nice frame, good-looking stroke. Knocks down the free throw, 4 for 4.
And he will head to the bench. It looks like Jaden Waite.
Yeah, this will be the 10th guy that's came into the game for the Patriots. So they go 10 deep.
Keeping you busy over there.
I ran out of room on the paper, so hopefully 33 doesn't do anything. I'm hoping I mean that with all due respect, as Nykirk handles for the Stars. If he does, I'll throw him in here somewhere. But Reinders gets inside, kick out, 3 in the air for Bennett. Is no good, short. So Bennett 0 for 2 in this first half from 3. Terre North continues to run the motion offense. A lot of cutting, a lot of moving, occasional ball screen. Some weaving up top. Here's a handoff. Strum gets inside. Good defense from Staggs. Good offense from the Patriots. Nice move there from number 11. That's Frank. That's his first 2 points of the night. Extends that lead up to 7. Nykirk kick out, 3 in the air for Reinders. That's a deep one is good.
Wow.
So that's his second of the night. I talked about that pregame. He was going to be my pick to click tonight. So he's 2 for 3 from 3, keeping these Stars within striking distance. That was a nice driving kick there also from Staggs, his second assist of the night. Down to 1:15 to play here, second quarter. You're in a good position if you're BNL. You're right in this ball game. Running that same motion,
good hedge,
same stuff they did before. Good hedge there from Jones. Exactly. That's exactly what he's taught. He's not missed a beat on that all night. Coach Hine loves the effort, encouraging his team. The bench is getting involved. As it looks like Coach Wolf may want to
hold for one
here. I'm not necessarily against it. Again, I'm a big proponent of ending the corners strong, making sure you don't give your opponent extra possessions and free, easy points. Strum gets inside. Nice hands there from Jones, and we're on the run.
Trying to go too fast.
Staggs turns it right back over. And again, the end of quarter execution.
Yeah, we saw it last night.
Saw it right here. Had a chance to go into the half down 2 or 1 and turned it right back over. I'm not sure what Staggs was really thinking there. Not that Jones can't handle the basketball, but he's not really the kind of guy that you want to outlet the ball to. It's not really his role. So he's got a little over-anxious, I believe, as we're going to get a reach-in foul on Staggs. That might be his third. So, again, it gets worse for Staggs as he turned it over last possession. Now he picks up his third personal and has to check out with 2.8 seconds. So that's certainly not what you want if you're Coach Hine.
And he makes the first.
So that's Ross at the line.
Too many.
Second one in the air is also good, so he's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 2.8, plenty of time to get a shot off. Nykirk going to fire from three-quarter court. Almost went down. And that'll do it for the first half. Ends on a little bit of a sour note, just like last night. If you remember the three-pointer that was made right at the buzzer, that I think this might have been the exact same halftime score, or real close to it.
It's close to it. I think it was 16-10.
It was 16. It was 6.
Yeah,
you're right. You're exactly
hit that
right.
Three-pointer late.
So 3-point lead and 6-point lead is when you play a possession-by-possession game is a whole lot different.
Right.
So you want to take a quick break? I got some stats we'll go through when we get back.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break here. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Thanks for joining us. The Pittman Law Firm was originally established by Clarence J. Uni Donovan in 1931. Pittman Law Firm and its predecessors have been serving clients in Lawrence and surrounding counties for over 90 years. The firm's current attorneys, James Greg Pittman and Michelle Woodward, are both graduates of Bedford North Lawrence High School and lifelong residents of Lawrence County. Pittman Law Firm offers a broad range of legal services including adoptions, family law, estate planning, guardianships, real estate, civil law, personal injury, criminal law, commercial transactions, and municipal law. Contact Pittman Law Firm at 812-279-8181 for all your legal needs. Texicon Cut Stone is a limestone fabrication mill located in Bloomington, Indiana. Specializing in the art of cutting limestone, Texicon prides itself in producing top quality products. Working mainly on commercial and high-end residential projects, we work with our clients to make their visions a reality from start to finish. Texicon is a proud supporter of BNL Live. For more information, please visit TexiconCutStone.com. With 28 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If your business is in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or sports team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit their store at 1027 17th Street, Bedford, Indiana, or call 812-275-5229.
A Career Center is a place where any student interested in a career and technical education course can come to learn hands-on experience along with academic skills.
Coming in here, I've never held a paint gun or anything with that simulator. I mean, it literally simulates every technique you need to know.
I'm going to see if I can use my CNA certification to get onto like a nursing home or an entry-level position at a hospital.
Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help you solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Please call 812-275-4790. SLB Pipe Solutions is a contractor specializing in trenchless pipelining, pipe bursting, and excavation for sewer lines. SLB works with residential, commercial, municipal, and industrial customers to determine the best repair for sewer pipe problems. Other services include camera inspection, hydrojet sewer cleaning, cast iron descaling, epoxy pipe coating, and manhole rehabilitation. SLB is a proud supporter of BNL Athletics as well as all high school athletics.
Owen County State Bank plays hard for each of its customers. They work hard to create a financial strategy and game plan that best fits an individual's needs. The friendly banking staff are your teammates who are also your friends and neighbors who treat you like a person, not a number. Owen County State Bank offers competitive rates to help you win financially. Get Owen County State Bank on your team to tackle your personal and business banking. To learn more about Owen County State Bank, visit ocsbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 518354.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
And welcome back to BNL Fieldhouse. Got a good one here. Terre Haute North Patriots lead the Stars 20-14 here at halftime. And we'll go over some stats here for the next couple minutes. So, Coach, what do we got?
Well, I'll go through what I have. It's very unofficial. I've got Trace Reinders leads the way thus far for the BNL Stars. He's 2 for 3 from the three-point line. He's got 6 points. He's also got 2 steals as well. Caden Bennett 0 for 2 from 3, but he did get fouled on a three-pointer. And made all 3 free throws, so he's got 3 points, also a rebound and a steal. Dylan Nykirk has a rebound and an assist. Staggs also in the scoring column. He's 1 for 2 from the free throw line, so he has 1 point. Jet Jones has a 2-point field goal for 2 points, as does Cole Bailey on the offensive rebound putback for 2 points. On the other side, Terre Haute North, they're led in scoring by Hankins. He's got 7 points, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Number 32, Isaac Ross, has 6 points, 1 for 1 from 3, and 5 points, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Another 3 was made by number 10, Chris Owens. He's got 3 points, and then another 3 also was made by Alex Ross for 3 points. So first half shooting stats, BNL shot 30% from the field, whereas Terre Haute North was 45%. So there's kind of the difference right there. Is this is shooting percentages in Terre Haute North's favor. They made 4 threes there in that first half. They were 4 for 8 from the 3-point line. So,
and you talk about what we talked about earlier. That's 50%. So
it is.
That's
whereas BNL they came in at 3, 5, 6, 7. They were 2 for 7 from 3. That's just right around 33, 34%. So, they're going to continue to play their game. At the end of the day, though, they're going to have to make some shots. If they want to. Playing great defense is really good. Don't get me wrong. It's fantastic, and that's always going to be there. But at the end of the day, you got to make some shots.
Yeah, and I think one thing that the Stars got to do here in the second half is look for those shots a little bit quicker. Because we've talked about it many times where they passed up a shot. That might be time to where, here in the second half, maybe not in the first half where they passed that shot, might be looking to maybe shoot those shots a little bit sooner, or because I know we said a couple times, man, that was a great second pass.
Yeah.
But they just didn't get the shot off.
Yep, and 8 turnovers as well in that first half. Got a lot cleaner in the second quarter. 6 of those 8 were in the first quarter. So that puts you on pace for 16 turnovers, and that's not terrible. You want to be around 12 if you can help it. But they just need, a spark plug. They need somebody to come in and be that spark plug, get them some energy. I think they seem a little flat tonight. Like when we walked in, and the first thing I said was the buzz just wasn't in the building.
Right, right.
They need somebody to be that spark plug, get them going, and that may be a starter. It could be Cole Bailey. It could be somebody that maybe hasn't suited up yet. But you just need that spark and somebody to come in and really get things going here for these young BNL Stars, as they don't play any seniors. They have 1 senior on the roster. Every game is a learning opportunity. But at the end of the day, your Coach Hines' job is to win ball games,
Right.
and you want to start getting yourselves in position to do that. And that starts with knocking down some shots here in this second half.
Yep. And Coach Hines has won a lot of games, 324 or something like that. And he's been coaching a long time and knows how to win. He's a winning coach, and we're definitely happy to have him here at Bedford North Lawrence. This is his 3rd year here, and
absolutely looking forward to seeing what he talked about at the halftime break with his team, and then coming out here and putting it into play on the floor.
And I think we'll have Coach Hine join us after the game, so stick around for that. And he'll kind of let us know as he walks off the floor whether he's coming up or not.
He'll give us the thumb up or the thumb down, which I understand. I've been there, and as a coach, there's sometimes you want to get in the car and get home, and there's sometimes where you want to talk about it, and I totally understand. It's going to be Terre Haute North possession to start this 3rd quarter. Approaching 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Alabama did defeat the Georgia Bulldogs in the number 1 versus number 3 matchup. So both of those teams probably going to be heading to the college football playoff. Cincinnati took care of business as well, so look for them to be there. Michigan's about to kick things off now.
Yeah, we'll see what Michigan does tonight. That'll be an interesting matchup, I think.
3 in the air, no good air ball. Reinders comes up with the defensive rebound. That was Carpenter that took the three, came up with air as Reinders handles on Ross. He goes all the way in and doesn't get the roll, but it's going to stay with the Stars. I'm still thinking that Reinders might be that spark plug. He plays like it. He has a great looking shot. I look for him to be that spark plug and finish this game well into double figure scoring. Speak of the devil, Reinders finds Jones. The baby jump shot's no good. Used to call those the baby jumpers when I was a player. Inside, that's a mismatch. Hankins.
Good defense.
Hankins over Staggs. It's going to stay with the Patriots. Minute gone by here, third quarter. Score still sits at 20-14. Terre Haute North as Hankins hands off to Strum. Over to Carpenter, back inside. Good set play. Comes up short on both of his attempts. That was Frank on the inside, so 0 for 2 on that possession. That was boarded by Reinders.
Staggs.
Good move from Staggs. Gets inside. That's his first made field goal of the night. Cuts that lead down to 4.
And he had 18 last night.
Hankins right around Jones. He goes up and scores. Count it, and the foul. Old-fashioned three-point play for Hankins. Chance to extend the lead back to 7. Just a little bit of a quickness mismatch there for Jet Jones.
And Bailey will come in for Jones. That foul was on Trace Reinders. That's his first, right?
Yeah, first foul on Reinders. So Hankins is going to go back to the line here, where he's 4 for 4 thus far. This one's short. It's going to be a rebounding foul on Frank. So it's coming this way. Good block out there from the Stars. Creates that rebounding foul. Is one of the adjustments I've seen here so far is Reinders is running the point. Maybe that's an adjustment from Coach Hine to move Staggs off the ball a little bit. Maybe get him coming off some screens. Maybe getting the handoff instead of giving the handoff. Exactly. So it works, pays dividends right here as he's going to head to the free throw line. Paid dividends on the possession before where he scored his first bucket. So adjustment number 1 is letting the spark plug Reinders handle the point, and then let Staggs play off the ball.
Missed the front end.
I have to write these things down as I think of them because I want to ask him about that in the postgame if he comes up and talks to us as Staggs knocks down the second one. I don't want to forget about that adjustment. We can talk to Coach Hine about that after the ball game tonight. 22-17, 2 minutes gone by here, third quarter action. We're going to get a foul on Reinders as he's trying to battle through the screens down there.
I think he lost his balance and put his hands on there to not fall, and that happens.
It's going to be his second foul. To get it into Hankins. Got that post mismatch with Bailey. It's going to be stolen away by Staggs and stolen back by Strum. It's going to be out of bounds and stay with BNL. So good hustle there from Staggs. I'm going to credit him with the steal. Give Terre Haute North their 7th turnover. Again, very unofficial from me, but I like to give you guys a ballpark number for these things. Bailey handles down inside to Staggs. Handles on Strum, goes back to the baseline, goes up and almost scores, doesn't get the roll, so Staggs comes up short on the baseline drive. Good move from Staggs.
Yeah, tried with a reverse layup and got an injury here.
Potentially have some blood. Anytime there's blood, immediately have to come out and get that taken care of. Usually they give you a few seconds to try to get them cleaned up and right back in, but we're going to get a substitution here. Number 40.
Ethan Scott checks in.
Played a little bit in the first half as Terre Haute North did play 10 guys. Jet Jones checks back in as well, so BNL's been playing 6 guys. The starting 5 plus Cole Bailey a little bit. Terre Haute North goes 10 deep. That could be 2 things. They could be 10 deep for real, or they could be giving some guys some chances here early on in the season and then narrow that rotation down a little bit as they get closer to the sectional. That's going to be a traveling. No, they're going to call a foul.
Yeah.
Marcus Debro calls a foul on the floor. That's on Trace Reinders, so he's picked up 3 fouls here in the last minute of play. So he's got to be real careful when he's fighting through screens and guarding the post. Ross gets free. 3 in the air is no good, boarded by Jones. So good board there from Jet Jones. Good box out. Reinders thought about the 3. Got inside, kick out to Nykirk. Going to reset the offense. 22-17, 3 minutes gone by, third quarter. Reinders wing 3 is no good, too strong, boarded by Frank. That one would have got the place going quite a bit, Aaron.
Yeah, it would have.
Carpenter over to Frank. Ross gets stripped by Reinders. Good hustle from the sophomore. Hands it off to Jones. He's going to go up for 2 and no good. So good steal there from Reinders, but nothing doing for the Stars.
And another good steal from Reinders.
I have him down for 4 steals on the night. Nice bounce pass into Jones.
Got a foul. I think they're going to call this on 23.
So Reinders has 4 steals. Usually anything around 2 a game is fantastic. So he's got 4.
Cole Bailey will return for the Stars.
Little offense, defense here. Jones checks out. Nice inbounds pass. Nice play. Nykirk with the assist. Staggs with the 2-point basket on the inbounds. Very heads-up play there from Nykirk and Staggs. You could tell they were on the same page from the get-go. Nice take from Ethan Scott. Instant offense off the bench. Looked pretty confident driving to the basket there, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Again, Reinders continues to handle the point. Kick out, Bailey. So some extended minutes tonight for Cole Bailey. Got a few minutes last night, but a little bit more time tonight. So good, good on Cole. Staggs fakes the handoff, looks for a cutter, finds Bailey. Up and under move is good and 1. Cole Bailey. Spark plug indeed. Cole Bailey as he goes to the line to finish off the old-fashioned 3-point play. Big time from Cole Bailey, Aaron.
Yes, it was.
It's always nice to see guys take contact and finish.
Yeah.
Because you love these 3-point plays. It's just.
And he finishes it.
Finishes a 3-point play. 24-21. Excuse me, 24-22. A little late putting it up on the board. So 2-point ball game. Nice move from Hankins.
Yeah, very nice.
The senior leading the charge here for the Patriots. Pushes that lead back to 4. He's got 11 points. He's got half of the points for the Patriots. Doing a really nice job. Nice pass.
Great pass.
3 in the air for Bennett. Ring it up.
Got it.
Big time, Caden Bennett. That's his 6th point of the night. That was
I think we got a timeout.
We do. That was on a kick out from Trace Reinders. Again, Reinders moving to the point guard position this half. 26-25, 2:35 to play, third quarter.
Yeah, I think this is just 30 seconds, so we're going to stay right here. What a quarter.
Really good quarter. Went into the half down 6. Now we're down 1. Cole Bailey off the bench, 3-point play. You know, can't say enough about that. Staggs has got going a little bit. He's got 2 buckets this quarter. Moving him off the ball might be just what the doctor ordered. So we'll see how that continues to play out. But 26-25, Terre Haute North with a slim margin, slim lead. It's going to be Terre Haute North basketball. So out there on the floor for the Stars, we have Bailey, Jones, Bennett, who just knocked down the three, Staggs and Reinders, who have been the spark plugs handling the basketball. Bailey off the bench, Jones doing the dirty work inside, and Bennett knocked down the three as
Hankins takes it.
Hankins again gets back to the free throw line.
I don't know who they called that on.
This will be his
14, Bailey.
This will be his 6th and 7th free throws of the night. And when you don't have a very deep bench like the Stars, they play 6 guys. You have to kind of concern yourself with foul trouble potentially. Reinders has 3. Free throw no good, too strong. Bailey has 2. I don't think anybody else has more than 2, so Trace just has to be smart and not pick up a 4th heading into the 4th quarter. Free throw is good, gets the roll. 2:20 to play, 3rd quarter. 27-25, Terre Haute North. Reinders goes around Ross. Nice bounce pass to Jones. He goes up, comes up short. It's going to be boarded by Frank.
Got to finish those.
Got to finish that if you're Jet Jones. I know the young man's trying, and he's a hard-working kid, but I know Coach Hine wants him to put that in the basket.
Especially on that left side, being a lefty.
Inside to Scott. Good D from Jones. He goes straight up. Rebounded by Cole Bailey. It's his 2nd rebound of the night. And again, Reinders going to go right around Ross. Hands off to Staggs. Bennett thought about it. Off to Reinders. Into the paint. Handling the basketball. Looking for a teammate. Finds Bennett.
Gets it back. I think Bennett got his knee hit. You know, that knee on knee. We had that last night, I think.
We did.
Once. Never feels good.
No, never feels good, but better than non-contact.
That's right.
And you're maybe looking at a season ender. So Staggs on Ross, goes up, going to get the foul call. So 2 free throws upcoming here for Colton Staggs. Chance to tie this ball game. Fantastic 3rd quarter thus far for the Stars.
That foul was on the 32, Isaac Ross.
There's a minute to play here. I would look for Coach Hine to maybe get Trace Reinders a breather just because he has 3 fouls. You don't want to have him pick up his 4th. Maybe it's a little too soon for that. If it gets down to 20 seconds, I wouldn't be surprised if he gives him a breather till the start of the 4th quarter.
And how many does Staggs have? How many fouls?
I believe just 2. Free throw is good, so we're tied up here. What's been a fantastic 13-point quarter for the Stars. Outscored the Patriots 13-6. Nice pass inside to Hankins. He's going to get a foul on the pass. It's going to be a reach. This one's going to be on Cole Bailey. That's his 3rd, 5th team foul. So 3 on Bailey, 3 on Reinders, and I think 2 on everybody else. Not everybody else, but any others with any foul trouble is just 2. Nykirk thought about the steal. Carpenter handles for the Patriots. Up top to Frank. Hankins handles on the wing on Bennett. Strum over to Ross. Stop and pop from 15. Nice looking jumper.
Really good looking jumper.
30 seconds. We want the last shot here. And the ball at the 4th quarter. Nykirk handles. Now you definitely leave Reinders in for offense. Up top, Reinders on Carpenter. As Coach Hine handles out, shouts out the seconds that are being called by the officials. Reinders gets inside, goes up, gets blocked by Strum. Over to Hankins. He's going to fire for 3. It's good.
It looked good.
Man. Again, just
that end of the quarter.
Just really tells the story, doesn't it? It's really weird how that's been playing out.
It is, but we're going to take a break here for this end of 3 break. We'll be right back.
A Career Center is a place where any student interested in a career technical education course can come to learn hands-on experience along with academic skills.
Coming in here, I've never held a paint gun or anything with that simulator. I mean, it literally simulates every technique you need to know.
I'm going to see if I can use my CNA certification to get on like a nursing home or an entry-level position at a hospital.
And welcome back to BNL Fieldhouse. Tough one there to end that third quarter.
It is, and we just experienced that to end the second quarter as well. Went down. We were down 3, put us down 6 to going into the half. Had this thing tied up at 27. Now we're down 5. So we'll talk about that after the game if Coach Hine comes up and talks to us. But certainly want to end the quarter. Even like I said, just don't even give the other team a shot. Scoring is optional. Be bonus as Reinders gets free. 3 in the air is blocked, I believe. Rebounded by Hankins. It's going to be out of bounds. Turnover, Terre Haute North. So on the floor for the Stars to start this fourth quarter is Trace Reinders, the sophomore. Juniors, Caden Bennett, Colton Staggs, Dylan Nykirk. Ball hangs up there, no good. Going to give Caden Bennett the rebound there. Who missed that shot, Aaron? Did you see that? Did you see who missed that one?
32, I believe.
30.
No, I think it was 20.
20? Okay.
Yeah.
Hankins
did.
Okay. Thank you. So Cole Bailey also getting those extended minutes right now, as Jet Jones is probably going to come back in as defense is needed. Staggs handles on Strum. Hands off to Reinders. Reinders around Carpenter. Up, scores. Good take, Trace Reinders. That's his 8th point of the night. Goes right around Carpenter and scores. 32-29, Terre Haute North. 1 minute gone by, fourth quarter. Both teams have 1 foul to give. Frank, 15 foot on the baseline. Strum on Bailey. Over to Hankins. Left wing. Carpenter handles over to Frank. Looking to post up Hankins.
Yeah, looking to get that foul on Staggs down low with Hankins.
Ball screen, Carpenter goes inside. We're going to get an offensive foul again. Another turnover for Terre Haute North. A little out of control for Carpenter. Offensive foul, Nick Weininger all over it. 32-29. Terre Haute North, BNL with a chance to get it within 1 or tie here. Staggs, dribble drive, hesitation, up, scores. Colton Staggs. He's up to 9 points on the night. So good balance tonight. Much better than last night. Last night, 18 of the 24 was scored by Colton Staggs. Tonight, we have balance.
And it's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take a break with them. We'll be right back right after this. Pittman Law Firm was originally established by Clarence J. Rooney Donovan in 1931. Pittman Law Firm and its predecessors have been serving clients in Lawrence and surrounding counties for over 90 years. The firm's current attorneys, James Gregg Pittman and Michelle Woodward, are both graduates of Bedford North Lawrence High School and lifelong residents of Lawrence County. Pittman Law Firm offers a broad range of legal services including adoptions, family law, estate planning, guardianships, real estate, civil law, personal injury, criminal law, commercial transactions, and municipal law. Contact Pittman Law Firm at 812-279-8181 for all your legal needs. And welcome back to the field house here.
Good ball game here, Aaron.
Really good ball game.
Much better played offensively this second half for the Stars. 32-21, 6 minutes to play as Hankins handles in the corner to Ross, inside to Frank. Up over the top of Bennett, no good. Rebounded by Frank. He goes up again and gets the roll. So 2-point basket there for Frank. Gets that lead right back up to 3. So Terre Haute North has done a pretty good job of executing out of timeouts. I think that's 4 to 6 points out of a timeout. Chance for Coach Wolf to draw up a set, and they've done a good job. Staggs handles for the Stars. Down to 5:30 to play. Goes around. Strum goes up, scores. So one thing that Colton Staggs can do is get to the basket, and does a fantastic job, and he's been able to finish 4 out of 5 in this second half. So he's up to 11 points. Inside, Ross gets free. No good. Rebounded by Bennett. Ross would like to have that one back as he was free underneath. Just shot it a little too strong as Reinders handles for the Stars.
Looks like Staggs is holding his wrist just a little bit. Oh, good pass down
good
low.
Good strip from Ross. So turnover BNL. It was nice hands there from Ross on the defensive end as Frank gets inside. Reinders may get this. Reinders might get this one here. Nope, it's gonna be Bennett, I believe. So his third. That would have been Reinders' 4th foul. So good on Trace to sneak his hands out of there. Free throw in the air is way too strong. Gonna get another free throw here for Frank. Again, too strong, boarded by Cole Bailey. 34-33, Aaron. Good ball game. Halfway home here, 4th quarter. Reinders handles that point guard position for the Stars. Up top to Staggs.
Drives.
Gets blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Stays with Bedford. I was watching Staggs there. Him and Strum were jawing at each other a little bit.
Were they? I didn't see it.
Scotty Arthur had to step in, make sure that cooler heads prevailed. Nykirk gets it into Staggs. Dribbles it out to the 3-point line. On Strum. Takes the ball screen from Bennett. Gets inside. Nothing there. Turns it over. I have 10 turnovers now unofficially. Ross had the skip to probably his cousin or brother. Ross. Hankins for 3. No good. Too strong. Boarded by Nykirk. Somebody wants to win this game. Somebody's just got to take it.
Yep.
It's right there for you. 3:30 to play. 1-point game. Who wants it more? Up top to Staggs.
No count yet.
I like the dribble drive offense. Here comes Bennett for the ball screen. Going to trap the ball screen with Hankins. Good hesitation. Corner 3. Nope. Passed on it. Bailey back to Staggs. Gets stripped. Staggs all over it. Going to have a jump ball here. And it's going to be back to Terre Haute North. So turnover again, BNL. That's 11 on the night. Down to 3 minutes to play. So we're getting down to it here. Both teams will be in the bonus. 16 fouls both ways. As Strum handles for the Patriots. Ethan Scott, who's gave him good minutes off the bench. Over to Hankins, trying to isolate on the right side. Skip pass, corner three, Ross knocks it down. That was all created by Hankins' isolation. Best player for Terre Haute North making it happen right there, Hankins. Reinders gets inside, banks it in, scores. Timeout BNL.
Yeah, I'm going to have a quick timeout here for the Stars. We'll see if this is a full timeout. Looks like a full. Everybody's taking a seat. So we'll take a short break. We'll be right back. With 28 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If your business is in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or sports team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit their store at 1027 17th Street, Bedford, Indiana, or call 812-275-5229. And welcome back to BNL Fieldhouse. Got a good one here tonight. The Patriots of Terre Haute North lead 37-35 over the BNL Stars. 2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Terre Haute North ball.
Big stop here for the Stars. 2-point game. Great ball game here. Great finish on deck.
They're going to try to run some clock here.
Backdoor cut. Hankins gets inside, uses the body.
They're going to count it.
So Hankins doing a fantastic job leading his team.
They're going to call that on Bennett. That is Bennett's fourth foul.
Hankins' free throw in the air is good. So Hankins continues to have an all-around good ball game. That's 6, 12, 18 points for the senior. Bennett tries to match it. No good. Boarded by Ross. Can't foul if you're Bennett. Timeout, Terre Haute North. Going to be out of bounds underneath the basket. Trying to conserve that possession.
I lost count of timeouts. I don't know.
I have as well.
This will be a full timeout, so we'll take a short break. We'll be right back. SLB Pipe Solutions is a contractor specializing in trenchless pipelining, pipe bursting, and excavation for sewer lines. SLB works with residential, commercial, municipal, and industrial customers to determine the best repair for sewer pipe problems. Other services include camera inspection, hydrojet sewer cleaning, cast iron descaling, epoxy pipe coating, and manhole rehabilitation. SLB is a proud supporter of BNL Athletics as well as all high school athletics. And welcome back here to Bedford North Lawrence Fieldhouse. Under 2 minutes to go here in this one. Going to have a good finish here. Stars need to see some shots fall here in this last 2 minutes.
Yeah, Hankins has really stepped up for his team. Last two possessions. And one on that last possession. The time before that, he kicked it out to Ross, cross-court pass to the corner for a three. So he's really kind of getting it done here for the Terre Haute North Patriots as they come out in a 1-2-2 here. Change the defense for the Stars, trying to trap, find Hankins in the middle, up top to Strum. Get a deflection. We should have a foul on Ross there. We got the steal from Staggs. So good D there for the Stars. They got exactly what they wanted.
Yeah, I think they missed that foul, that offensive foul.
They didn't miss that one, though. They got it on Ethan Scott. It's going to be free throws upcoming here for Colton Staggs. The one in the bonus.
And it is free throws from here on out. Both teams have 17 fouls.
So it looks like Jet Jones checking back in. This is going to be for defensive purposes. Got to get those rebounders in there. Look for BNL to maybe go back to that 1-2-2 off of this hopefully made free throws. Staggs in the air. No good. Definitely need the free throws. Here is the 1-2-2. Now they're going back to man, it looks like. As Jones guards Strum. Over to Ross. Back to Strum. Probably going to have to foul. We got a steal and a nice save from Colton Staggs. So another steal for the Stars. Back-to-back turnovers for Terre Haute North. Need a bucket right here as Cole Bailey checks back in, offense, defense. What do you think, Aaron? What do you see coming here?
I say you got to go to you got two hot hands right now. It's Reinders and Staggs. I think you got to go back to
the well.
Yeah.
Bennett handles, looking for help. Bennett over to Nykirk. Cole Bailey, no good. Crowd would have erupted. His teammates wanted that one for him just as much as he did. Cole Bailey missed the three-point attempt. Down to 40 seconds. Going to have to think about fouling here. Reinders gives one up to Ross. It's going to be a 1-and-1.
That was on Reinders.
That's his fourth. This is Ross's first free throw attempt of the night. Sometimes that can be a difference when you're trying to take your first attempt. Free throw in the air is good. Looked good shooting it. That's his fourth point of the night. Second one in the air, also good.
Patriots up 7.
Down to 35 seconds. Staggs inside, up, no good. Frank the board. We're going to try to get a foul here. And we get
Staggs,
Ross
I
again.
think.
Yeah, it's going to be Staggs.
Oh, they're going to call it on Reinders. I think that's going to be his fifth.
Yep, sure is. They called that on Trace Reinders.
And senior Dylan Indris will make his first appearance.
So Dylan Indris, the 6-foot senior, the lone senior on this Bedford North Lawrence roster. Ross free throw rolls in. Second free throw rims out, boarded by Staggs. Shot fake, three in the air is going to be blocked. Picked up by Staggs. Now Bennett over to Cole Bailey. Got to put a shot up. Staggs, three in the air, no good. Boarded by the senior, puts it in.
Got a quick timeout from Coach Hine here.
So senior gets in, gets him a bucket. Dylan Indris. 5 seconds to play, 6-point game. 43-37 Terre Haute North, and this game kind of just got away from us late. The offense went a little bit stagnant.
Yeah.
On the other end, you had the senior Hankins making big-time plays. Mark Hankins, he has that experience. He's that 6'5" senior. The BNL team is looking for that leadership as well. As this season goes on. I think that's something that they'll find kind of organically and naturally. But right now, the Hankins senior leadership has kind of came to the top here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, I think their leadership is just really good. I mean, it's just
they've definitely kept their heads here and their composure and executed just a little bit better down the stretch than BNL has, and it's going to result here in a victory for the Terre Haute North Patriots. They get it into Hankins. Almost a steal from Indris. Going to go back out of bounds, same place. They get it into Ross, and we're going to get a foul on Nykirk.
Yep.
Hopefully Coach Hine will come up and talk to us. I hope he does for the post-game show.
Yeah, we'll get a nod or something, and as he's going to clear the bench here, get these guys a round of applause here from everybody.
So the JV guys are checking in. Loudon, Miracle, Sanchez, and Maddox Ray get a taste of some varsity action. 44-37. The senior Hankins checks out of the game. Nice game from him as he led his team to a victory tonight. As Ross had a nice game himself. We'll talk about the stats after the game as Sanchez doesn't even shoot the three.
Yeah, that will not make Coach Hine very happy about that.
(45-37). That's our final here from the field house as BNL drops to 0-3 on the season and Terre Haute North improves to 3-0 on the season. So a lot of season to be played. You guys got to keep their heads up and keep battling, keep coming to work every day, and they're going to continue to get better as the season progresses.
Yes, they will, and we're going to take a break here. We'll be back in just a minute for our post-game show, and again, hopefully everybody had a great Saturday, but stick around with us. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor BNL Live. Your friends and neighbors at Bedford are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our Bedford To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. The Pittman Law Firm was originally established by Clarence J. Uni Donovan in 1931. Pittman Law Firm and its predecessors have been serving clients in Lawrence and surrounding counties for over 90 years. The firm's current attorneys, James Gregg Pittman and Michelle Woodward, are both graduates of Bedford North Lawrence High School and lifelong residents of Lawrence County. Pittman Law Firm offers a broad range of legal services including adoptions, family law, estate planning, guardianships, real estate, civil law, personal injury, criminal law, commercial transactions, and municipal law. Contact Pittman Law Firm at 812-279-8181 for all your legal needs. Texicon Cut Stone is a limestone fabrication mill located in Bloomington, Indiana. Specializing in the art of cutting limestone, Texicon prides itself in producing top-quality products. Working mainly on commercial and high-end residential projects, we work with our clients to make their visions a reality from start to finish. Texicon is a proud supporter of BNL Live. For more information, please visit TexiconCutStone.com. With 28 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If your business is in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or sports team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit their store at 1027 17th Street, Bedford, Indiana, or call 812-275-5229. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help you solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Please call 812-275-4790. SLB Pipe Solutions is a contractor specializing in trenchless pipelining, pipe bursting, and excavation for sewer lines. SLB works with residential, commercial, municipal, and industrial customers to determine the best repair for sewer pipe problems. Other services include camera inspection, hydrojet sewer cleaning, cast iron descaling, epoxy pipe coating, and manhole rehabilitation. SLB is a proud supporter of BNL athletics as well as all high school athletics. And welcome back here to Bedford North Lawrence Fieldhouse for our post-game show. Again, want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. And Coach McNabb, just a tough loss there. I think they had a shot to get the win there. Yep. And just didn't get the shots to fall.
No, they didn't, and, it's a step in the right direction coming in from last night's game. And, you look at the final, 45-37, and it was a one-point game, 34-33, and you look at the finish, 11-4 run in the game for the Patriots, and a lot of that was free throws there at the end from Ross, but also Hankins, doing the job. Ross hit a big corner three as well. Just executed just a little bit better down the stretch, and you got to feel good about the progress that was made on the offensive side, the balance a little bit more tonight with Trace Reinders stepping up and getting into double figures to go along with Staggs with 13. Staggs led the way with 13, but Reinders had 10. Bennett had 6. You had 5-6 guys in the scoring column, so just a lot better offensive effort for the Stars, but it's not a finished product, and it's not going to be for quite some time, as Coach Hine will probably attest to that and talk about the progress that's going to be made throughout this season. It's a long season, and there's a lot of room for improvement, and but again, a step in the right direction.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I think seeing those other guys score, I know last night they had 24 points total, and one guy had 18.
Yep.
And tonight is more spread out.
For sure.
And so that's always a positive. I think the defense was another positive again tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Hankins for Terre Haute North had 18 points, and Ross had 13 points. And, those two guys really stepped up for the Patriots and Coach Wolf. But all in all, 45 points is a respectable amount to give up. I mean, that's going to win you a lot of games typically. 33 last night, so you do the math there. It's right around 40 you're giving up. That's going to win you games, and there's
right.
nothing you can really criticize on the defensive side. Their effort's fantastic. They're the way they are schooled and taught to do all the different things within the game of basketball, going off how to guard certain screens, whether that's, like I said, in the game, ball screens or down screens, or they switch screens or whatever it may be. They're taught extremely well, and you can tell they listen, and they're bought into that end of the floor. And that's the hardest part to get kids to buy into, because
right.
Everybody wants to shoot, right? But getting kids to buy in down here is when you've got them and you can do some things with them. So
right,
looking forward to that progress.
Yeah, looking forward to that, and I'd say this weekend's going to hurt. They'll take tomorrow, probably watch a little bit of film. The coaches will,
sure,
and probably some players, and see what they can do. Then I know they've got 5 days until their next game, which is here Friday night against Columbus East.
Correct. First conference game for the Stars. So right here on the home floor, and that's the beauty of a boys basketball schedule. You get Monday through Thursday typically to
Right.
prep and put your plan in and watch film and take get some shots up, work on your offense. I did like Trace Reinders handling the ball, getting Stags off the ball.
Yeah, I thought
a little
that
bit.
was a great move by Coach
Yeah, I
Hine.
did too. I thought that really kind of got him some things. Gave the Stars a different look, and I think the players like that, and obviously it worked for them, and maybe that's something we'll continue to see.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if they start to get more players in that three-guard setup that they have in the Nykirk, Stags, and Reinders, especially if Nykirk and Reinders continue to shoot the ball well. So that's just going to open up that lane for Stags to drive to the basket, which he does so well.
He does. He does a fantastic job. Reinders really shoots the ball well. And then you got guys that are kind of the role players. Bennett, he was 1 for 3 tonight, and he doesn't hesitate to shoot the basketball either. Nykirk does a nice job of handling the ball. Jones and Bailey Jones probably needs to finish a little bit better around the rim, and I think he'll continue to work on it. He's a nose to the grindstone kind of kid that will work at it. So, the pieces are out there, and again, the beauty of it all is they're all juniors and sophomores, so and a couple young freshmen I like on the JV. So, I think that the future is bright. It's just you may go through some growing pains to get there.
Right. Yep, especially early on in the season. But we're going to take a short break. We're going to see if Coach Hines is going to come up and join us, and we'll be right back just after these couple minutes.
A Career Center is a place where any student interested in a career technical education course can come to learn hands-on experience along with academic skills.
Coming in here, I've never held a paint gun or anything with that simulator. It literally simulates every technique you need to know.
I'm going to see if I can use my CNA certification to get onto like a nursing home or an entry-level position at a hospital.
Owen County State Bank plays hard for each of its customers. They work hard to create a financial strategy and game plan that best fits an individual's needs. The friendly banking staff are your teammates who are also your friends and neighbors who treat you like a person, not a number. Owen County State Bank offers competitive rates to help you win financially. Get Owen County State Bank on your team to tackle your personal and business banking. To learn more about Owen County State Bank, visit ocsbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 518354.
And welcome back to Bedford North Lawrence Fieldhouse. Stars lose to Terre Haute North Patriots 45-37. And the Stars move to 0-3 on the season with 3 very tough losses. And Coach, any final thoughts on the night here?
I was happy to see the improvements on the offensive end. The percentages were better. There were some other guys contribute, to the offensive to the stat line. Trace Reinders had 10 points tonight. I think last night he might have been held scoreless. So big night for Trace and for him to step up. And Stags continued to lead the way with 13. 4 other guys scored. So I was happy to see the improvements on the offensive side. Just came up short. Terre Haute North, again, just made a couple more plays, just like Bloomington
Right.
South did last night. We're right there. You're competing against good quality opponents, and that's all you can really ask for. This early in the year with a young team. So next Friday night, right here again at the field house. It's a one game week for the Stars. Columbus East comes to town for a 7:30 varsity tip. looking forward to, again, being here for that. So, yeah, all in all, another positive day. JV played a tight game as well. Again, came up short, but seeing some positive things and continuing to play hard. And good things happen when you listen to your coach and you play hard. So, other than you do those two things, everything else will work out.
Yeah, this team is going to win games. They've had 3 really tough opponents right now, and they're going to win some games coming up. But, again, just want to thank everybody for watching tonight. Want to thank Coach McNabb for taking the time to be with me tonight. And for those of you that would like to watch some BNL sports coming up this next week, let's see, Tuesday night we'll have BNL swimming and diving. That will go live about 6 o'clock. And then Friday night we'll be live here for BNL boys basketball as they host Columbus East. And Saturday we'll be live Saturday afternoon as the BNL Lady Stars host Brownsburg in a really good matchup there. For those traveling, the Lady Stars will go to Seymour on Thursday. And I believe BNL Wrestling will be home Thursday evening. So come on out to BNL Fieldhouse this next week. Watch some BNL swimming and diving, some wrestling, some basketball. Got something going on almost every day. But, again, just want to say thank you to everybody for watching tonight. And thank you to Coach McNabb. And everybody have a great weekend. Thanks for watching.